UK. Fuck the UK, man. This country is going to shit, ladies and gentlemen. There's no buses. There's no trains. There's no bikes. There's no shit, bro. There's no Ubers. This country is a third world country. This country is washed. Big up everybody inside the building. You know, listen, lateness is greatness, but mother, I don't ever turn up this late. Ever. I had to delay it. My collar ain't even down. I lost my keys. I got off the bus. You know when you put loads of different key rings on a keychain? I got one of my 3 gone. It's on the ground out there somewhere. But I said, you know what? I can't be any later than this. I have to just keep it moving. Leave them keys behind. Leave them keys behind, man. So some brothers got access. I'm fucked. Somebody has access to my house in Ireland. So it's long. This country is finished. Anyway. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for your Liverpool versus Wolves. I'm telling you, sometimes I bite off more than I can chew. I knew this watch-along was a touchy one. It was a tough one. It was a close call. But I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm running it regardless. We're doing it for the people. We're doing FIFA later on. Don't worry. That stream will be up in a minute. I knew this one was cutting it. It's cutting it close. I said to you yesterday, I don't really think I should do this one, you know. I think I should just leave it. But I couldn't help myself. And here we are. So we back. Big up. The lineups are on your screen. Don't worry about the Simon Cowell-esque, you know what I'm saying, chest out, because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot, man. But yeah, listen, I'm looking forward to this game, man. I couldn't miss another Núñez chaotic, expected chaotics. I couldn't miss it, man. I couldn't miss it. I will be here no matter what. I couldn't miss it, man. Liverpool have been moving very dodgy this season. And I said to myself, do you know what? It will be tough for me to miss out on this one. I'm not going to lie. It'll be tough because I've been keeping an eye on things. It's not all rosy. We could do with some friends. I'm not going to lie. We could do with some buddies to, you know, talk to on our demise right now. We having a rough time. It would be nice if someone else was like us. So, yeah, man, Liverpool at the moment are going through it. We've been keeping up to date with everything they've been on. And, you know, long may it continue considering where we are at the moment. It's not easy. Smash up the likes if you can. Some of you will be annoyed I'm late. Some of you will understand. If you live in London, you already know what it is, fam. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie. I cut it way too close, this one. But we'll be here tomorrow. We ain't going out. Do you know what I mean? We ain't in studio tomorrow, so it should be calm. We're going to go through the lineups in just a second. Let me gather my thoughts. All right, I think I've got everything else ready now, ready to go. Newcastle are 2-0 down to Sheffield. Wow. That is mad. Gakpo's in the starting 11. Very, very excited to see that. Very intrigued. It's a strong Liverpool team. Obviously, Van Dijk is out injured. But we have Matip, we have Konate, we have Robertson, Henderson, Fabinho, Thiago, Salah, Núñez, and Gakpo. Gakpo on that left. It's going to be very, very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. And I think with Gakpo, I don't know where the expectations are. His price tag isn't crazy, to be fair. Forget the statistics in the Eredivisie for a second. The price tag is not crazy. It was something like, what, £37 million? So despite the crazy season he's having, he's gonna need maybe time to adapt. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't be surprised if he scores today. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. They need him to score, if anything. Núñez is shooting blanks. Salah has kind of taken up this playmaker-ish role. The last game he created a couple chances for Núñez. I didn't really see him having too many shots himself. He seems to have to drop a little bit deeper. But Gakpo can finish. You know, we've seen his goal tally so far this season. We saw him at the World Cup. Before Depay was prominent and in the team, he was the one carrying the Holland team in terms of goals. He was playing central. So I'm intrigued to see what happens with Gakpo. Henderson's back in there as well. I mean, yeah, this Liverpool team, man, defensively, I don't know what's going on. They're so wide open. They're so easy to bypass their midfield. Let's see if they're a bit more tight today. They're playing a Wolves team that this is not really the priority is the word. It's not really the priority, man. When you're in a position Wolves are, where it is a relegation fight at the moment. It's not been a great season. They have had injuries though over the last couple of years. We know Jimenez was out for a long time. Pedro Neto is out still. So they've had to keep on going again and again with new forwards. Obviously, Diego Costa was signed. I feel like Wolves are a little bit unlucky, to be honest. I really do. I think they've had some bad injuries over the years. especially in the attack. But listen, everybody can point to injuries, can't they? They're 19th in the Premier League at the moment, 14 points. Listen, this is slight Everton, like I said yesterday with Manchester United. This is not your priority, man. You need to stay in the league. I think they're still too good to go down. But listen, to be fair, too good to go down probably shouldn't be reserved for them. You know, they could go down, but I do think they've got too much quality to go down, in my opinion. But listen, anybody can get relegated. You know, it's going to be a close fight. There's only 5 points separating 13th all the way down to the bottom. So everybody in that group, you know, rest assured you're in for a long season. So I think they'll give it a go. But again, this smells like the Man United versus Everton game to me, where I'm kind of looking at it and thinking, yeah, maybe Wolves might be able to, you know, they might be able to give it their all and push Liverpool as far as they can. But when it's all said and done, I think Liverpool again in this game, not again, but in this game will win. And I think they'll just get through. And again, Gakpo, I think he'll bag. Liverpool forwards have a knack of scoring early on in their debuts. I remember Fernando Torres got off like a house on fire. So did Nunes, to be fair. He scored, I think, in the Community Shield. Suarez got off like a house on fire. I can't really remember too many forwards at Liverpool in terms of maybe even Andy Carroll. I think Andy Carroll might have scored early on. I think he scored a long shot or something. I think most of their strikers tend to start firing straight away. I can't really remember too many. I'm talking big signings, big strikers, not, you know, I don't know, for instance, Ngog. I'm not talking about Ngog. I'm not talking about players like I'm talking about, you know, the big hitters that they sign. They tend to bang immediately, and then after we'll see what happens. But they tend to score on their debut or score within their first few games. So I wouldn't be surprised if Gakpo scores, if I'm honest. You know, like I said, he's a good finisher, and he's playing against a Wolves team. Like I said, you look at that defense. You know, I'm not recognizing too many, man. Collins and listen, I think they can get at this Wolves team. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Salah, yeah, Salah. He's not even a striker, but Salah is a great point. Another player that would have started on a quick. Definitely Mane. I think Mane scored at the Emirates, didn't he? He scored a belter at the Emirates. Was that not his debut as well for Liverpool? In the win there at the Emirates when he scored on his left foot, I think he smashed it in the top corner. So their forwards just start quick, man. They don't play around. Their forwards are straight into it immediately. Kay says Gakpo scoring on his debut. What happened to Matisse Nunes? He's not in the team. He's on the bench. I haven't been watching Wolves this season, so you know too much. I might have caught a game here or there when they're playing the big teams, but I'm not watching them too much. And he was rumored to be joining for big fees to Liverpool. They obviously didn't go for him. So you know, it's a strange one for him because he's gone from, you know, being linked with Liverpool to ended up in a relegation battle. Even Osic, if you guys have seen, he signed for Southampton from Dinamo Zagreb. He was scoring against us in the Champions League, scored against Tottenham. I know it's been a while. We've all kind of been waiting for that Croatian striker to make his move, and I think he scored at the World Cup as well. I wondered why he didn't play more games for them for the Croatia team. And then he ends up going to Southampton. I'm like, they could get relegated. Like you've been waiting all this time for him to get his move, and then he goes to Southampton. I'm like, could you not have got a better move than that? Maybe not. I don't know. He only joined for 6 million. It's a weird one. I thought somebody would have took a punt on him. He looked like a good player when we played him. I know when Tottenham played in the Europa League, he looked like a good player as well. So yeah, I'm not really sure. So anyway, we move. But anyway, let's see what everybody's saying. What's your predictions? Anybody got predictions in yet? Let's get your predictions in if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you are going to go with a Liverpool win. Like I said, you know, hopefully we see a little bit of drama, but we have been fortunate enough as rivals to see a lot of Liverpool drama at the moment and mishaps. I'm not expecting it to happen again. In this one, I'm not going to lie to you. I'd be surprised. I would be very surprised. Okay, right. Let's see. Big up Hussam. Hussam in the building. Fresh off his roasting from yesterday. Well, not his roasting. He roasted someone else. You're going to get a mixed reception, I'm sure, because there's going to be some Arsenal fans in here that ain't happy. Hey, oh my goodness. You're on a rattling. You're absolutely on a rattling thing immediately. What's your thoughts on Leao renewing with AC Milan? Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed he's officially renewed? I haven't seen that yet. Haven't really been online today. If that is the case, then yeah, fair play. You know, I think we've been seeing for the last couple of days that he could renew anyway. So I was kind of already building myself up to expect that. I haven't been, you know, going crazy about Liao on the TL because, like I said, I'm more focused on a defensive midfielder and a right back and rebalancing the team. So I haven't really been thinking about Liao anyway. So if he's renewing and he's staying, then it is what it is. I'm not really that bothered. I'm not going to lie. Haven't really been, getting all hyped about it like I haven't for most forwards, because until a midfielder and a right back comes in, the team actually looks decent on paper. I'm not really bothered about any more attackers at the moment, to be honest. So there'll be other attackers. He's probably one of the most promising wingers out there at the moment. I watched him for Portugal at the World Cup. Sometimes he came on. He was basically a super sub. There was one game he came on. I was really frustrated with him because he's a bit selfish. Didn't really release the ball, but he seemed to have he had decent little cameos here and there. But listen, there'll be more forwards, man. There's always another one. Forwards, just every year there's someone new. So right now it's not really my main concern. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more looking at the midfield. Liverpool should win easily today. Wolves can't score in Vegas. Would you take Amrabat? I think I'm surprised nobody's gone in for him. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very surprised no one's gone in for him, considering how many people need midfielders. There's a lot of midfielders available in the summer. There's Bellingham, there's Rice, there's Enzo Fernandez, there's loads of midfielders out there. But in terms of January window, big deals like that are difficult to do, and maybe Amrabat is a little bit of a not a stopgap, because he could end up actually sticking around and doing a great job. But he's realistic, maybe. But I don't know why people keep saying that Weghorst and all these different. There was another striker as well. Man United could get this, could get that. Is Thuram coming to Chelsea again? This is a fresh thing that's only come out in the last couple of days. If I don't see a bid, I'm not gassing it up, because again, and we also do our business way too, like, we're too loud. We're like, when you was younger and you was trying to sneak around the house at midnight, you went to go and get something to eat. Your parents are in bed, you're not meant to be up, but you're trying to sneak in a little snack, you know what I mean? Little binge. And then you open the door and it's like, that's basically Chelsea. Like, that's basically Chelsea. That's Todd Boehly and Chelsea right now. They're trying to get things that maybe they shouldn't. Mudryk, Richarlison, trying to hijack things. But every time they open the door, it just creaks and everybody hears them. And then next thing you know, the lights are getting turned on. What are you doing out of bed? Rare tear, you're getting cussed, slapped up. This is what Todd Boehly, this is what we're on. We're really loud. So I'm not really trying to hear this Thuram link right now, because it's just one player after the next. And it just doesn't make no sense. Are we going for a striker or are we going for a winger? Thuram's been playing up front this season for Mönchengladbach. Last season he was out wide. France, he's been coming on out wide. What role do you want him to play? Is he playing up front? Is he playing out wide? What kind of player are we looking at? Are we going for Mudryk? We're going for Felix, or we going for this guy? Brother, I don't know what's true and what's not anymore. I'm just waiting for serious bids. But again, I still believe that we should be focusing our attention on the midfield and the right back. I think you've seen Carney had a good performance against City. He could be more involved. Lewis Hall could be more involved. Fofana has just come into the club. I was trying to protect him and say, listen, maybe go to a German team, maybe go to a Dutch team, maybe do a loan. But after the way I'm watching Aubameyang stink up the place at the moment, I'm not going to lie. He's been handed his number 27 shirt. He might have to stick around. He might have to stay here and at least get involved and, off the bench or something. He might have to get stuck in immediately. Just go straight in and get stuck in the first team squad, because I can't be watching a boomerang too much more. I can't be lying to you. I can't be watching it too much more. So yeah, let's see. Okay. Look at Fabrizio's tweet about Manchester United. What has he said now? It's an interesting one. I mean, they're always linked with a different striker every minute. Somebody said, why don't I play FIFA against subscribers? I do that on Twitch. So if you're not following on Twitch, follow on Twitch. I play all of anybody who adds me on PS5 and sends me a request, I play them on Twitch if I have time. So that's on Twitch. We have to leave some content for Twitch. Let's see this. Manchester United have just offered the chance. No. Let's relax. Manchester United have been offered the chance to sign Weghorst as their new striker. Cool. He's obviously Dutch. Ten Hag's Dutch. He came on against Argentina. He's tall people tax. He's an option. He's a different option. He's a different type of player. He's actually got a very prolific goal scoring record in the Bundesliga. I was quite surprised that he came to Burnley and he didn't work out. He's got a bit of pace. You know, he's a target man. He's tall as hell. He's 6'6", I think he is. Like I said, he's got a track record of scoring goals. Should be able to hold up the ball. Can run in behind. So I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't work out there. But if he comes in, he's just an option for Man United. He's just someone off the bench. He's like a modern day Fellaini. We saw him in the World Cup, comes on against Argentina, tall people tax. They start throwing balls into the box. It's just a different option for Ten Hag. I don't think he's going to be starting. I think you're going to start with Martial if you can. But if you want something off the bench late in games, if this is what gets you top four, say you need to slump it in the box and you put it in there and Weghorst headers it in like a Fellaini, you're not going to have any problems. So, you know, I think it's literally just that. If it's even true. Because they've been offered. It doesn't mean Man United are actually going to go and get him. So we'll see what happens there. But in this market, if they can't afford Felix, remember, Man United are broke. Man United don't have the money to be going for the Felixes and going for all of these players. So they're trying to get a cheap option. Everybody knows that. So I'm not surprised that they're getting linked with the Weghorsts and people like that, because they don't have the money to splash. They're just trying to get a quick little option, short term, to get them to the end of the season. Maybe there's going to be changes in shareholders, ownership, I don't know. And then next summer, they'll probably go with a bigger name. But to be fair, you can't knock it. I can't even be laughing and bantering at them because they're playing well. So it is what it is. Okay. Right. Let's see. Big up everybody inside. I know this is a late one in terms of we usually start an hour before the game. But like I said, the transport is moving mad. Doesn't look like a Ten Hag player to me. I mean, he's not a Ten Hag starting 11 player, in my opinion, but he could be a bench option. He could be a bench option. So, you know, Ten Hag ball, that's what you aim to play, but you always need a plan B. I always think that, you know, you have Ten Hag ball, you play a certain style, you play with certain type of players, fair enough. But then if that plan is not working and that day, 1 out of 5, it's just not going the way you want it, you can't break through, people are not quite on point with what they need to be doing with their passing, etc., and you need a plan B, then that is a plan B type of player. And I don't think it's a bad idea to have a plan B. It doesn't mean that you change up what you're doing, but it just means last 10 minutes if you need a goal and you need to do something different, then you go for it. So let's see what else is being said. Okay. And Adama Traore is obviously in that Wolves team. Talking of plan Bs, that guy is he's chaotic as well. We got. Do you know what's so great today? We got Adama Traore versus Nunes. Oh my days! Chaotic footballers coming to the fore today. I'm looking forward to it. We got chaos, nothing but chaos on this pitch. Usually I start an hour before the game. Usually today 20 past. Let's see what else is being said here. Man, this chaos derby. This chaos derby, man. Wow, this chaos derby is insane. It's gonna be mad. I'm looking forward to it. You know you're gonna be entertained. For the bare minimum, you're going to be entertained today. God knows you're gonna see some ugly stuff. And can Nunes actually score today? Let's see. Can Nunes actually score today? I'm intrigued to see it, because every game that goes by that he keeps missing these chances, I'm starting to wonder if his confidence is going to take a hit, because some of the chances he's missed in the last couple of games I've been watching have been straight up embarrassing. I'm not going to lie. They have been really, really bad. Sheffield Wednesday are 2-1 up against Newcastle. Bruno Guimaraes has pulled one back, but it's 6 minutes to go, and Sheffield Wednesday are 2-1 up. That's a big... I mean, it's a shock. Maybe Newcastle will put all their eggs in the Carabao Cup, because they are still in that. But to go out, I guess, this early is going to be a big upset for them. But Alexander Isak is back. He started in that game, so good to see him back. So he's obviously back in the team, you know, getting some minutes clocked up. He did come off. Murphy up there was with Richie. Do you remember Richie at Bournemouth when they were 9th under Eddie Howe? They had Richie, Wilson, King, all them players. Wow. Richie, I forgot he was even there. Richie's still at Newcastle. Joe Linton, Longstaff, Anderson was in that team as well. Lewis, Botman, Lascelles. They rested. They rested, man. That's their B team. That's their B team. So outside of Joe Linton and Botman, and Isak has just come back from an injury. That's Newcastle's B team. So I'm not even surprised they're losing. I'm not going to lie. Now that I've seen the team's woeful. They have brought on Almiron, Wood, Trippier, Willock, Ramirez, but the team that started is weak. And one thing Newcastle don't have is like incredible depth. And when they end up in Europe next season, because they will 100% be in Europe, they will need to full out the squad and make it a little bit more. They need to get that squad nourished. It's a very malnourished team. The starting 11 is good, but then when you get behind that, it's really, really lacking quality. So are they? They're only playing one game a week in the league. There's no Europe, but Carabao Cup, and they'll probably settle for a run in that maybe and leave it at that and move on. They will open their wallets. Yeah, they'll have to, man. They will definitely have to open up their wallets. I know they've been a little bit cautious at the moment. They haven't done anything in January. Fraser, not Richie. No, it says Richie, bro. Hold on. No, it says Richie. Matt Ritchie. Fraser was also at Bournemouth. Yeah, Fraser. But Matt Ritchie is the player I'm talking about. Okay. Almost 500 of you in here. Big up. Much appreciated for the support. Obviously, we got another watch along tomorrow for the Chelsea City game as well. Preview will drop. I think, let me see what time that game's kicking off. Maybe we might have to drop that in the morning, man, because it's getting a bit mad. Let's see. Listen, I'll see. It's going to drop at some point. It might drop really late tonight. We'll have to see. I'm going to have to work out the mathematics. Okay. My thoughts on Thuram. I haven't been watching him this season. The last I remember of him is him playing out wide. So I haven't been watching him up front. I'm used to him playing out wide. My thoughts on Thuram is he's not a target that I was thinking of personally. I think he's a good player. Do I think he should be coming to us? I'm not so sure. It's not on my list. And it all depends on what position you're playing him in. Because if you're playing him up front and you're playing him out wide, that's two different things. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is there. So I'm going to look at it. Obviously, he's come off the bench a lot for France. We didn't really see too much of him, to be honest. He's just been coming off the bench for Giroud when they wanted to break on and counter attack. When they were leading games, they brought him on to come off for Giroud. So yeah, we'll see. Thuram is like Jota, can play left forward and striker. Yeah, I mean, if you've got that versatility, that's great. There is parts of Jota's game that people don't like, especially Liverpool fans spoke about it a little bit. Now they're seeing Nunes, they're probably thinking, you know what were we complaining about? But Jota's passing and sometimes his link up and stuff was really, really meaty. Second most goals in the Bundesliga. Yeah, but it's the Bundesliga, and we've been down this road before with the goal scorers, and so I'm not gonna take that statistic and give it too much weight. It's good, it's nice, it's lovely, but listen, yeah. Listen, yeah, we know about the Bundesliga, don't we? We know very well. The goal scoring and the coming over here and not, pressing. I'm starting to get flashbacks of a certain someone. Better technically than Jota, but Jota is more clinical. But Jota doesn't create chaos. Listen, we'll take if it becomes serious, then I'll look more into him. But at the moment, Chelsea are just, it's all over the place. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is even serious. So, let's see. But a lot of players are better than Aubameyang at the moment, and I would take over Aubameyang if that's what you're asking me. But that doesn't mean that I think it's the person that we should be going for. Chelsea just released a 30-second video on Andre Santos. Yeah, it looks like he's in the door. There was some kind of visa kind of issues that we thought we were going to have with that player, but it seems like everything's kind of cleared up. So that's fine. Work permanent, things like that. Jota is super reliable when he's fit. Yeah, Jota's been good for Liverpool, man. He's been scoring goals. He's been versatile. I think it's just the injuries, isn't it? And he scored in some big games. Arsenal, he gave them problems quite a few times as well. But listen, he hasn't been fit. But he is young. I think he's, what, 23, 24. So we'll have to see how he goes on. I think you do miss him at the moment. You definitely miss Firmino. I think Firmino is very underrated, man. He's had a great Liverpool career. I know he hasn't always scored the goals, but the role that Firmino plays in this team, even when he was back for a couple of games before the World Cup, Liverpool looked a lot better. He played in the middle. Núñez kind of played off the left, and then Salah off the right, and Liverpool just looked a lot more balanced. And remember, we also have Nkunku coming in as well. So how does he play with Nkunku? You got to think about things like that in terms of this Thuram guy. So, but they're both French, so you're getting the French connection at the very least. So yeah, we are just 13 minutes away from kickoff. So we're not far away from kickoff now. I have the timer ready to go. What do you think of the Wrexham story? I haven't. What Wrexham story? Are you talking about Ryan Reynolds? Are they still in the FA Cup? Is that what you're talking about? I ain't been looking at Wrexham like that. You were offered. Yes, you was. And a lot of your fans have told me that they would have loved to have Nkunku. And again, that's the kind of player that probably would have suited your system a bit better. If you were sticking to what you do, which is your normal way of playing, I would have said Nkunku goes in there, plays in the false nine, and you got the players coming off the sides, or even Nkunku could be coming off the left. But again, you went down a different route. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Let me see. Okay. Can't believe this, man. Is there any other fixtures going on? It's just Newcastle at the moment. Let me take a look. Any other late kickoffs? I need to keep my eye on. Obviously, Tottenham went through earlier today as well against Portsmouth. Apparently, it was just second half performance. Again, there's no other late kickoffs. Tomorrow, you got Derby, Barnsley, Bristol City, Swansea, Cardiff, Leeds, Stockport, Walsall. Bloody hell, there's a lot of teams in this thing still. Third round tax. We're on at 4:30, and obviously Arsenal at 8 o'clock. So that's where your big hitters are. Is Fofana going out on loan? I initially thought he would definitely go out on loan. I think the more we're seeing Aubameyang play the way he's playing, whether it's service or just trying to get involved and then just, passing it to opposition players, I think it's clear that Potter is maybe clocking on, hopefully, that Aubameyang's not the guy. So he's playing him less and less. Kai Havertz is starting to start up top a lot. Brozia's injury, you have to take these things into consideration. Can Chelsea afford to really go and get a striker in January? No, not in my opinion. And you've got Nkunku coming in the summer, so I don't think you should be focusing on that. For me, you keep Fofana, you play Havertz, and you leave Aubameyang, to when you need him, and you focus on getting your midfielder, focus on getting your right back, focus on playing Carney, playing Ziyech, playing Pulisic, playing Sterling when they come back, and you got Amari Hutchinson, who's rough around the edges, but he's got promise. Focus on that. You're not going to have the perfect team. That you're not going to look at that Chelsea team at the end of the January window and think, this is a brilliant Chelsea team that we can win the Champions. No. If you think that, then no, you're not going to get that. So this is a patch-up job. This is an address your areas of neglect for a long time job. Areas of the pitch where you should have addressed years ago job. Get those two positions sorted. You've got your young players. You've got your Andres Santos. You've got your Fofana. Will Andres Santos play a part? I think he's more likely to go out on loan because we've got a lot of options in midfield already. We've got like 6-7 options. So I think if you're looking at loans, I think Andres Santos will definitely go out on loan, maybe to a Portuguese team, something like that. But I think Fofana, 50-50, he could stay. He could definitely stay. I know Chelsea are linked with Mudryk and they're linked with Felix, but I would not be surprised if Chelsea come out of this transfer window and they haven't signed an attacker. I don't think it's going to be a shock if that's the case. Who do I think will play left wing tomorrow? I think Carney. Carney Chukwuemeka. I think if he's playing how he played against City, which was very promising, why would you not play him again? I think so. Maybe have Lewis Hall down that side, maybe left side midfield. Maybe he even might play left back, even though he's better in midfield. We'll have to see. The content for sure. All the signals. It feels like he could be staying. So yeah. The Brozia injuries definitely impacted his situation for sure. 100%. Big up John Anderson. See you in the chat, my brother. Appreciate it. Big up Mohammed. Thank you. Let's see. I missed the 1v1 demon, says Jamie. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm starting to understand that. Listen, it might not work out. It might not work out, and you know, we haven't got all day. He's young, but you know, he's been around the block for a while. He had that massive injury. We know what happened. You know, he's lost that acceleration. He's lost that explosiveness to his game. He's not a goal scorer at the moment. His finishing is poor. 1v1, you know, he's not what he used to be before the injury. He's got great crossing. I think he's got great switch of play. He's a decent passer, but listen, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm not gonna keep fighting because I'm trying to see the team get better, man. I'm trying to see change. Yeah, I agree. I think so. So let's talk about Gakpo, man. Do you guys think Gakpo is going to be a success at Liverpool? And it's a question I ask because a lot of people, including myself, we're looking at Gakpo and we're thinking, do you know what? Yeah, you've had a great season in the Eredivisie. You've scored goals. You know, it looks like he's definitely a player that likes to cross the ball. I think if you're going to any team at the moment as an attacker, you go to Klopp for sure. Even though they're not having a great season, it's a team that always creates chances. It's a team that always scores goals under Klopp, and it's a team that attackers always thrive. Are Man United really missing out as well? Is a good question. Is Man United, should they be? I don't think they should be upset. It's not because Gakpo is not a good player. I just think because Rashford's on that left wing. Sancho, I don't think you should give up on Sancho. His best position is left wing. So you need a striker, and do you want to try and mold Gakpo into a striker? I don't think so. So I'm looking at Gakpo in this team, and I'm thinking, okay, yes, you play left wing. Can he play up front in the future? It's going to be interesting to see. I think, you know, you could potentially mold him and shape him into a striker, but I think right now you'd want him off the left. But you also got Diaz when he comes out from injury on the left. You've got some depth. Jota, kind of on the left, but now has become kind of a striker. You've got Nunes. So a lot of options. There's a lot of guys that can, at Liverpool, it's like 3-4 guys that can play off the left. They could play up front. They're kind of like in that medium ground. But what are you expecting from Gakpo? Are we expecting Gakpo to be really involved heavily in chance creation and dropping in between the lines and, you know, connecting the dots? Or are we expecting Gakpo to be one of these in behind the line, you know, shooters and you know, on the end of things? Or is he a bit of both? You know, is he a touchline winger? Is he going to be really inverted and like I said, really going towards goal, which I think with his strike rate, you'd want to get him as close to goal as possible. I think he's going to be a threat in the air. I think I can see a lot of Trent Alexander-Arnold crosses from the right all the way over to Gakpo and goals. So I can see that for sure. I'm interested to see how him and Nunes work. Are they going to interchange? I think there's definitely potential for them to interchange positions and to cause some chaos on that side. So I think it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be very, very interesting. You say that, you know, it's not a problem for Liverpool, but they have, in terms of their attack, they do have a striker in Nunes who's not firing, who's not scoring. They have Diaz out, and Jota's susceptible to injuries at the moment. Firmino's not getting any younger. So as much as I don't think this was a priority, because, you know, their midfield is a big problem right now. I still can see why they went and got him. He's cheap. It's only 37 million. You know, you would expect to, market value wise, to only get better from there, and he's still young. So we'll have to see. Newcastle are out. Timer's coming up on your screen in a minute, more than you can believe. Don't worry about that. Yeah, man didn't have time for that shape up job that we were all striving for today. We had goals and aspirations, but it didn't materialize. It's been a long day indeed. And yeah, we go again tomorrow. We go again for that dream of the shape up. Finally, you get to see Gakpo. He will be good for Liverpool. Adios to Newcastle. Gakpo gunman Gakpo. I'm sure somebody on FT's already taken that at Gakpo gunman. I'm sure. I'm almost positive. Guarantee somebody has taken that at. If you type in gunman Gakpo into Twitter and somebody doesn't have that at, get that at. Make a burner and get it and sell it, because I'm telling you, if he blows up, someone will pay for it. genuinely, the way Twitter's going, people are paying for ticks. Someone's going to pay for that app. So yeah, Gunman Gakpo, fam. If you need any ideas and you're a Liverpool fan, you need an app, go and get that one. I'm sure somebody's got it. I'm sure somebody's got it. I have no doubts. Thoughts on Santos? I mean, listen, he's young. He seems to have all the fundamentals, all of the excitement around him in terms of being a box-to-box midfielder, a ball carrier. But listen, you know, we gotta let him develop, man. It's early days. A lot can happen in at this age. A lot of good, a lot of bad. So I'm not gonna get too gassed at the moment. I'm just gonna give it a minute. Let him come in. First of all, he's got to settle. He's coming from South America, new language. He's young. Listen, so many things that he's got to sort before we can talk about him playing in the team. But yeah, he's getting a lot of excitement. Everybody I've spoken to, I did an episode based on him, and I heard nothing but good things. Loads of potential. Could even potentially be in the future a sitter, but it seems more like a box to box. But off air, we got some little Casemiro traits as well, apparently. Off air. So there's a lot of good things with him. He's in that under-20 Brazil team. There's a lot of talented players in there. Everybody's trying to get the next big thing in Brazil. We've managed to get this kid. But like I said, you know, he's got to acclimatize. He's got to adapt. We have to see where he's going out on loan. Is he going to develop? Is he going to play out on those loans? Then he's got to come back. You know, so much going on before I can get crazy about it. But good one to have in, and let's see what happens. So yeah, Newcastle did lose. That game is over for sure. That game is done, and they're done. But again, because they're still in the Carabao Cup, and I want to see actually who did they play in the Carabao Cup. Because they're still in that. Again, I think the thing is for Newcastle is to get to the final of the Carabao Cup. I think they need to go back to Wembley again. I think that's something that they need as a support. You know, they've had a long time of, you know, Mike Ashley and relegation under Alan Shearer back to the Championship and not being the level of team that their support deserves. And I was saying it on DR Sports earlier, as much as I'm annoyed that they're coming in and they're going to take up a place in terms of Champions League. I think it goes to 5 teams next year, but they're going to take up room and it's going to make it more difficult for us. If I could pick a team if I could pick a team, I think I would pick Newcastle. You know, I think they got a massive fan base. They deserve it. They got the football heritage. They've gone through shit. And yeah, man, it's I've never been to the city, but I'm sure I would enjoy. Do you know what I mean? The Geordies, they're a lot of fun. So I can't have no bad things to say about Newcastle, man. I think it's a mad journey that they're on. They've been very meticulous with what they're doing. They brought in Eddie Howe. They brought in good players. The only player I didn't rate that they brought in was Chris Wood. Funnily enough, I actually thought Weghorst would have been a better signing for them, but he didn't do anything either. And I just think, you know, if there's a team out there in the league at the moment who's got a bit of history to them and who's got the fan base and who's got the stadium, who's got the support and who's got all of that and just needed a kickstart and a little push, big emphatic, bombastic push, money-wise, then it's Newcastle. So I'm looking forward to their journey, man. I'm not going to be a hater. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the journey. I'm looking forward to seeing them in the Champions League in the next couple of years. I'm sure they'll make it if they don't make it this season. I'm looking forward to just watching them do their thing and spend their money and develop and grow as a club. Now, I'm sure my attitude, I'm going to get the timer. I'm sure my attitude will change when we're going head to head with them in, you know, finals or, you know, Premier League or, you know, whatever. Then, you know, fuck Newcastle, innit? But right now they're not beefing me. They're not causing me big problems. We're the cause of our own concern as to why we're not where we are. So, you know, big up Newcastle at the moment. But I'm sure the rivalries will come. Like Man City. No one really cared about Man City getting their money and everybody was happy for them, apart from Man United fans. And then now they're starting to, you know, play us in the Champions League final. They're giving us a bit of back and forth. There's you know, just natural. When you're occupying the same environment as a team constantly, at some point you're going to build up some sort of rivalry, even if it's a small one. So I'm sure that will happen with Newcastle. But right now, I'm certainly not going to force it. You know, it's at the moment I'm happy for them. Timer's on your screen. It's a whole last minute behind. So let me change that. And games kicked off, man. Games kicked off. Big up to everybody inside. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Be much appreciated. I will bring you that career mode. And I will bring it to you today. You know, I will bring it to you today. Tonight, 11 p.m. The career mode continues. It's not even Chelsea because we ended the season. We got a Euros to play. And then we're gonna find out if I'm sacked. And then we're gonna go from there. And we'll decide as a collective what we do from there. I think it's gonna be a player career mode if we get sacked. But if I do get sacked and I see job offers and we want to go on a little journey now and make things realistic, and I end up getting a job where I could, you know, be in a Europa League level team, we're gonna have a discussion as a live chat. Do I take the job? Because make Chelsea great again is a journey. And it doesn't mean that because we got sacked after winning the Champions League, Tuchel, like, you know, I feel a bit hard done by. Just because we got sacked, it doesn't mean I ain't gonna make my way back. You know, this could be the start of an incredible journey for us people. We could end up going to, I don't know, Leipzig and doing a madness, and then Chelsea come back in and we go back there, and I don't know, man. Let's see. I'm all for it. So we'll see what happens. Liverpool, let's see. Let's get into the game. Salah. It's a foul, is it? Ooh. I think it might be, yeah. I think it might be a foul. I've got the game up, don't worry. I've got the game up. They've got a free kick here. Liverpool, there's a lot of contenders to take it. So we've got Trent over the ball, we've got Thiago, we've got Salah, loads of different options on that pitch to take this free kick. It's in a good area for Liverpool. I think this is going to be Trent's personally. There's a lot of people having a conversation, little hand over the mouse. I don't know why they do that personally, because ain't nobody can hear you. Nobody can. Can somebody tell me? And maybe it's a footballer thing. I used to play Sunday League, but I was never on set pieces. Why do players do this little crowd over the mouth thing? Like, can anybody actually tell me why they do that? And they do what's the point? Oh, that was close. That was close. It was Salah in the end that took it. Can somebody explain to me why they do that? I don't understand. I've always actually wondered why they do that, and I have no idea why. So strange. Okay. See what you guys think of that one. It's just such a weird one to me. I've never understood it. Lip readers. Okay, lip reading. Do you know what it is? I'm not good at lip reading. So I would never think of that, because I'm like, listen, lip reading is a skill, man. I can't lip read for shit. So I would just be like, I would definitely not know what the hell they're doing. I would not be even bothering. Here's Trent. Cleared away. Salah. Oh, almost. It's your boy Gakpo with his first shot on target for Liverpool. There he is. Salah. He said, listen, I'm not creating no more chances for Nunes. Already, immediately, Salah's like, yo, I'm not creating no more chances for the chaotic, the expected chaotics. I'm not doing it. I'm creating chances for Gakpo now. He's moved on. He said, listen, Nunes, with all due respect, big man, you've had your chances. I'm not doing this no more. He's had the most big chances created for him this season in the Premier League. Salah's had enough. He's not doing it anymore. He's done. Can't be asked. He's moved on to Gakpo now. So let's see if Gakpo can give Salah his assists. Because I remember before the World Cup, I was getting on to Salah. I was like, yo, Salah, you're not creating chances. You're not dropping deep. You're not getting involved. And some people were like, oh, but that's not his job. Or he has to run in behind and it's the team. And I said, no, if you're going to be Mohamed Salah, if you're going to be one of the best players the Premier League's ever seen, I get you're a goal scorer. I get you running behind. I get you want to do that. But if your team is not playing to that level, you need to mix it up and you need to drop deep and you need to pick up the ball in the half space and in the 10. And you need to play the ball in behind and you need to be a playmaker. And fair play to him. Some people are saying he's ghosting. Yeah, in parts of the game, he is ghosting. But recently, especially in this match, and I actually remember when Salah was actually creating a lot of chances a couple of seasons ago. Was it last season or season before? I can't remember. But he's created chances for Nunes, man. He has. He's actually been creating for Nunes. Nunes not interested. Low IQ say Hairline, high IQ say Nunes. Simple as that. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're on your own. I'm not involved. I'm not involved, bro. I'm not involved. Yeah, that's an L. man said Nunes over Haaland. Jesus Christ. You're definitely trolling. You're definitely trolling. Crazy. 6 minutes gone. Liverpool at the moment haven't been tested defensively. That's what I'm waiting for, to see Liverpool tested defensively, to see how they react, how they cope, because that's been a big question mark over them since the World Cup. They've been defensively really, really poor. Very open, bad positioning, weak, just everything you don't want from a defense. So let's see. Konate and Matip in centre back. So there's no Van Dijk. So let's see if these two can step it up. I think Van Dijk's going to be missing, is it 5-6 games? So it's going to be interesting to see if Matip and Konate can put together a partnership and keep some clean sheets. Keep some clean sheets, man. Let's see. I know Nunes is on double figures. I know, but that doesn't change the fact that I've been watching him. You know what I mean? Everybody's been watching him. That's the thing. So you could be on double digits and fair play. That's good. But everybody knows how you're playing in terms of, everybody can see that you get a lot of chances. So context is important in football. If a striker scores 10 Premier League goals, but they didn't get that many chances because their team it doesn't create, and say a striker scores 10 goals in the Premier League or 12 goals and they exceed their XG, and another striker scores 18 Premier League goals and his XG is horrendous and he's missing more chances than he should. On BBC Sport, on top scorers, we can see who's higher, but when we're really thinking about it, when we know our football and we're going into it and we're seeing which striker, if you used to swap them the other way around, if you was to swap them and say, okay, I'm gonna put a clinical striker in this Liverpool team, and we're gonna take Nunes and put him in a team that don't create many chances, even though he does create a little bit as well. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if you can still put in those amount of goals, and the answer based on his finishing is going to be no. So that's how I see it. You know, that's how I see it. We've got to look at these things because Liverpool create a lot of chances for Nunes at the moment, man. They really do. And he creates chances as well. Like, it's like Werner. They do create their own chances in a way because they're quick and they make their runs, but that doesn't mean you can finish like a Sunday league player. You still need to take your chances. But let's see if he improves his finishing over time. It's his first season. I think he's getting this kind of stick because of Haaland, to be honest. I think if his price tag wasn't as high and he wasn't getting the comparisons to Haaland, I don't think people would be onto him as much. Here's Salah. Oh, he's fighting for it. Salah's fighting for it, man. He's fighting for it. Would I play Neves to play next to Casemiro? It's a good question, bro. Ruben Neves to go next to Casemiro. I think it's better than the Tielemans shout. You know me at the moment. I'm on my Tielemans thing. I really don't get why people. I know he's free, but I don't think he personally should even be going into a top team right now. I think he should be going to West Ham would have been a good team if they were actually where they should be. But I don't think people should be going crazy about Tielemans even. I know he's free, but I'd rather pay for someone you should actually really go and get instead of just get a freebie and sacrifice certain things. But I've been on to Tielemans for over a year, to be honest. These long range screamers ain't fooling me. Here's Gakpo. I think Neves is an interesting one because I do believe that people are kind of sleeping on him a little bit. But I'm trying to think whether or not he's the perfect partnership for Casemiro. I think if I'm thinking personally, I think someone with some more legs would be better. Like, just in terms of mobility, I think I'd be going down that route. Still not sacrificing technical ability, but I'd want someone a bit younger and quicker and can cover more ground. I know Neves does cover a fair bit of ground. He plays as a sitter. But I would be looking for someone a little bit different who can cover a bit more ground. Just so you don't, because I think the danger is at Manchester United is that you overdo it with, and I'm not saying he'd be a bad signing. I don't think he's not who I was thinking of for Man United personally. He's not who I was thinking of. He's like a deep line playmaker type. I would be looking more for someone who's got the mobility to go next to Casemiro. Yeah, good on the ball, but quick, can cover the ground. I think an Enzo Fernandez, literally, again, an Enzo Fernandez, or maybe a Caicedo, someone like that. A Caicedo at Brighton, and Enzo Fernandez, that type of player. Even maybe a McAllister. These players I would be thinking of more. You know, I'll be looking at them a lot more personally. Trying to think who else. I'll be looking at them. It would be interesting if Pogba was still there, man. It would be, but it is what it is. Game is on ITV4. Yeah, Wolves are in possession at the moment, playing it around. And they've lumped it up top. Thiago up for it. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Oh, well done. Listen, Brighton today as well. Brighton. I know they were expected to win anyway, but Brighton, bloody hell, fam. This team is moving mad. Matomo, bruh. Brighton are moving crazy. Matip, that's a foul by Matip. Pascal Gross, and yeah, man. Just crazy stuff. Unlucky. Even, yeah, I'm trying to think, Man United. Yeah, Man United, those are the kind of names I was thinking of. Maybe even a Kone at, oh, Matip. Oh, Matip's lucky. Matip. Oh, very lucky. Matip's looking shaky. Last couple little moments here. He's receiving the ball in possession. He's taking too long. He doesn't have himself sorted in terms of his feet. He's very, very lucky, Matip. Bloody hell, man. What's going on with these Liverpool centre-backs? What is he doing? Jesus Christ. Very lucky. Kone at Mönchengladbach. Mönchengladbach is another option. Maybe for Manchester United next to a Casemiro. I think that would be a good player to get. It's an interesting profile. That's definitely one, I think, as well. So, trying to think who else. Oh, unlucky. Oh, listen, Liverpool. Again, Liverpool defensively, man. Look at this. Hey! Oh! Listen. You see this Liverpool team? They might be on one today again. Oh, my goodness. They're so bad defensively. What is going on? Nah, this team are the most entertaining team to watch right now, man. Because you just can't, you just don't know what to do with this lot. You don't know what's going to happen with this Liverpool team right now. They're all over the shop. But look, now Salah's pressing. Bro, this is going to be a great game, innit? This is going to be a great game. Oh, my days. Liverpool just don't know how to control a game. Everything's got to be chaos. Every time I watch them, it's just chaos. It's just end to end. It's just wild. I don't know how Liverpool fans do this. It's obviously entertaining, but there's no chill. It's always thunder and lightning. It's just hectic. Bloody hell, man. They got no control. Here's Gakpo on the left. What's he got? He's a big guy as well, man. He's tall. He's giving it away. Poor pass. I just want to know if Gakpo is going to be like Son. I know people have compared him to Dele Alli. I don't think that's the one. But I want to see if he's going to be like a Son for Tottenham. Not in a bad way. I know Son's playing well, but Son was banging in the goals, both feet, gets goals. You know, he was doing his thing, but he's gone off of it now. Is he going to be like a Son, or is he going to be like a Mane? You know, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm interested. I'm interested. He's a goal scorer. Everything else sucks. Neither. He started off as an 8 for PSG, then a 10, then a 9, also as a second striker. I could see how he started off as an 8. He got the build. He's got the build of like an 8. He's got like that Loftus-Cheek kind of build. He's got that Loftus-Cheek kind of build. Very tall. He's got that kind of drives with the ball. Yeah, I can see I can see how that may have happened. Obviously when he was younger. Part interview is mad. Which interview? Because I haven't been watching his interview. So now that you're telling me it's mad, I'm gonna go and watch it. But I need to know which one you're talking about. Is it the post-match for the last game? Is it pre-match? If it's pre-match, then I'll watch it and then I'll go from there. Gakpo's passing isn't amazing, but shot power and goal scoring, yeah. Yeah. He never started as an 8, always been a left wing at PSG, says Nick. This Nunes done is funny. Salah on that right side. And I'm not a few minutes behind. I was just talking to you guys. I'm seeing this Nunes chance though, yeah. This overhead kick. He go and kill somebody, man. Nunes is going to kill someone. I'm telling you. He's just crazy. He's just a crazy guy, man. Getting his legs up in the air like that and then he kicking somebody in the head. He's just nuts, man. He's just funny. He's funny to watch. He's crazy. He's crazy. Oh, you're saying I actually am. He's down on the floor. Nunes is tapped. I haven't heard from him. No, I haven't heard from Wade. Battle of the North. Battle of the North was crazy last night, man. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Just insane. Yeah. Oh, you're on 19. Oh, I'm on 18. Yeah, I'm maybe about 30 seconds behind. But it is what it is. Yeah, it's mad. Oh, Wade's there. Bro, Wade's here. There's Wade. There's Wade. There's Wade. There he is. Wade is there. No, last night's stream was nuts. Last night's stream was crazy. Ruben Neves is down at the moment, injured. He's down at the moment. Oh, Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona tomorrow, 7:30. You see, if I didn't have Chelsea commitments, that's the type of game, guys, that I'll be covering. That's the type of game I'd be covering, man. See, if Chelsea was I would have watched that. But I have to do Chelsea, man, and I can't go back to back because that's just crazy. I need to do my Chelsea content afterwards, so we're gonna have to miss that one, man. But if you guys see big fixtures like that in Europe, holler at your boy, yeah. If you see one of them fixtures and you see something's happening at 8 o'clock on a Saturday night, let me know, man. I'm onto it. I'm trying to watch all of Europe. That would have been a mad game. Nah, we can't skip Chelsea, man. Never. As much as they're paining me. As much as they're paining me, I'd never skip Chelsea. It's not happening. Well, listen, the Atletico Madrid are not even fun to watch, so. But I'm just intrigued to see the clash because obviously João Felix is there, isn't it? Here's Liverpool back in possession. I think Ruben Neves has he come off? Or is he okay? Let's see if we can spot him. Wolves doing well, clearing the ball. 20 minutes gone. Wolves look like they're serious, man. They're not here to play around. First 20 minutes again. It's been a close game. I wouldn't say that Liverpool are dominated or anything. They've been susceptible at the back to giving some cheap chances away. And Wolves, they're targeting Matip a little bit at times. A few moments he's had. Oh, here's Gakpo again, left side. So intrigued about this Gakpo thing. It's just because I wasn't really like I didn't want him at Chelsea. Like I wasn't asked about that. We was never linked, and I was never gonna say I'd go for him personally. Not the type of winger, I personally want. But interesting profile, very interesting profile. There's definitely potential there. And I think if there's any club to go to for someone like him, it is Liverpool, to be honest. Here's Robertson. Let's see. Oh, Matip stepping up. Good pass. Nunes. Oh, well done. Good play from Nunes. Here's Salah. Good ball. Oh, unlucky. That was good play from Liverpool. Fabinho. Oh, he tried it. Unlucky. Tried to put the ball into Trent. Really tried to push that through to Trent. He tried to force it. Tried to force it into Trent. Almost got there. Almost. It was a cup game, Madrid game today. Okay, did you say they lost to Villarreal? Favorite player of all time? Well, without saying Messi, because that's cliche, but it probably would be Messi. It would probably be Messi. Ronaldinho is very high up there. Lampard is my favorite Chelsea player. So Ronaldinho is very high up, I would say. Obviously, I love the Barcelona midfielders. We all know about them, Xavi and Iniestas. Massive soft spot actually for David Villa. Massive soft spot for David Villa. David Villa was a big favorite of mine when he was at Valencia and then obviously at Barcelona as well. Love David Villa. So I remember when he played Chelsea, I think we lost at their stadium. I remember seeing him. That Valencia team had like Juan Mata coming through, David Silva, just bare ballers. So David Villa is another one. I actually really Torres was one of my favorite strikers before he came to Chelsea. I hated Liverpool, but I did love Torres. But then he came to Chelsea and he wasn't good. So Torres is another one that I really liked. That was like when we had like the traditional top four. When we had the traditional top four and it was like Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, and Liverpool. That was the days, man. That was the days. Prime Torres was nuts, man. Just sitting down Vidic, knee slides, volleys against Blackburn, long shots at the Riverside, goals in the Champions League. He used to always score against us in the Champions League. Torres in his prime was mad. Love Torres, man. Who else, man? Who else? Let me give it a little think. Obviously, Marcelo and Dani Alves are big ballers. Love those two at the fullback positions in La Liga. More Chelsea players. Loved SEN, but injury prone as hell. Let me think. Obviously, Eden Hazard's an obvious one. Massive baller. Loved him. So yeah, man, there's quite a lot. I'm trying to think of outside the box ones as well. Here's Adama Traore. I'll keep giving you names. Traore. Oh, Wolves. Listen, you see this Wolves team? I'm watching this, and at the moment, what I'm watching is another Liverpool calamity performance at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. Defense. Oh! God! What? Bro, no. This is the third game on the trot. I'm looking at a goalkeeper and I'm screaming my head off. I've had Kepa and it took me like 45 minutes to realize I even made a mistake. I saw De Gea yesterday and now I've got Alisson. What's wrong with these goalkeepers? Do your job. What's wrong with these goalkeepers? Do your job. What is going on with these goalkeepers? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Alisson, The one guy in this Liverpool team. The one guy in this Liverpool team that we don't talk about because he's just that good. We say that he's saving their ass if he did if he slipped up. Bro, do you know what? Do you know what's mad? On the Big Six, we were talking about the spine. Was it on the Big Six? What was it? What channel was it on? Big Six, we talked about the spine. And we said, no, leave Alisson alone. Leave him alone because we can't talk about him. And it's fair. World-class goalkeeper. I'm not here to do that shit. Top goalkeeper. Best goalkeeper in the Prem. But it's so funny how the same day we talk about Alisson, next day, this happens. Bro, these goalkeepers are drunk. These goalkeepers are drunk. These goalkeepers been drinking the Muller wine. Not the normal wine. You know the Muller wine that you have at Christmas. Yeah, that strong wine that you can cook with. Brother, these goalkeepers are on crack. They're on crack cocaine. We have got to fix. We need to drug test all of them. All of the goalkeepers need drug test. I need Kepa drug tested. I need Alisson drug tested. De Gea needs to be drug tested. Brother, all of these goalkeepers are moving crazy this week. Oh my God. It's my juju again. My juju again. Are you serious? I didn't even say halakazam. This is mad. Nah, brother. There's no way the juju is this strong. Every Liverpool game I'm watching. You man are treating us, man. I thought today was a conclusion. I still get my drama. Football is a humbler. I'm still... Bro, Lloris. How could I forget that, brother? How could I forget Lloris? The donkey. Huh? Nah, this is ridiculous. This is nuts, man. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Today, man, Liverpool again. Even if they win it, we've already got something. You know what I mean? We've already got something. Brother, Matip's been sleeping. Alisson's sleeping. The whole team's sleeping. And you know what it's about Liverpool? Kind of need to win. Because Champions League, they got Real Madrid. League, they're not winning that. Top four ain't a success for Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Like, top four is top four. And FA Cup, need to win. They need to win this. Brother. I used to talk about Muller rice. Now we're talking about Muller wine, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's nuts. Nah, seriously, man. Like, Liverpool need to fix up. Saeed, De Gea, listen, bro. You know, and I know what we just saw. I know he's had a great season. I'm not here to do that. I'm just saying that De Gea mistake, bro. That's an all-timer. That was wild. Sent me into a... I nearly had an epileptic fit. Yeah? These goalkeepers going send me to hospital. Oh my God, there was a hospital pass. They're going to send me to hospital. I'm watching this again. He just didn't look what he was... Bro. He just didn't look at what he was doing, man. He did not. This is why I'm covering all the games. I will not miss a game. I will not miss one of them because you have to be awake for this shit. You have to be here for this. I can't. At the moment this season, you can't miss nothing. You can't assume, I'm not going to do that game because, you know, foregone conclusion. Brother, there is no conclusions. There is no conclusions. There's only beginnings, middle parts. The book is not written. In no game, the story is not there. Don't judge a book by its cover, as they say. This game, anything can happen. Brother, Chapter 3, Alisson mistake. Chapter 2, Matip sleeping. Chapter 1, Salah ignores Nunes. Brother, Chapter 4, I don't know. But I'm keeping this shit locked in, man. This is crazy. The hair did the skanky leg. Yo, he said, watch me nay. Ball in, over hit. Nah, man, I love this game. This is incredible. Told you, edge of your seat football. I will miss the Oxford Arsenal one because Chelsea, and I got to do Chelsea stuff after. But listen, I'm here to cover as much football as possible this year because I need to be front row and center. I will be there no matter what. Do you understand? I will be there no matter what. Morning, noon, evening, night. I will be there no matter what, people. Because what I'm witnessing at the moment is football heritage, man. It's insane. Look at Trent. trying to get them going again. Henderson. Brother. Listen, you better start. I need to see Grizz. You'll never walk alone. I need to see Grizz doing that. Grizz! We gotta sing. Brother, I need to see Anfield singing at the top of their lungs, man. You better push your team. You better push your team, man. Push them. You better sing for your team, man. I need to see this legendary support right now. Get behind the lads because, you got to get behind the lads, man. You got to. It's a long day so far. And you know what? The way Liverpool are, you can't even say they won't concede again. They got Adama Traore on this right-hand side who's willing to run through brick walls for Wolves at the moment, bro. Wow. Here's Robertson. This is going to be a great game, man. Crazy. This chaos is crazy, man. This chaos is crazy. No, do you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If Liverpool do lose this and Chelsea lose as well, I think me and Grizz should just turn up in full kits, man. I'm not gonna lie. We should turn up in full kits, shin pads, get the scarves, and just sing. Just literally just sing, fam. Put your arms up in the air, just sing. Just get your scarves and just go for it. Just go for it. Why not? It's becoming a joke, man. Our teams are becoming a joke at this point. Oh my God. You have to back the Reds. No, man, I'm not going to lie. I'm only here for carnage. I'm only here for chaos. Only here for chaos. 32 minutes gone. Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. I have no idea what I'm witnessing, but it's jokes. Oh, God. There's some Liverpool fans that are pissed in the chat. It's a wild season, bro. You know what? Yeah, Grizz keeps saying it, but when Grizz was saying it, I don't think he was talking about Liverpool. When he kept saying it's a wild season, man. It's a wild season. He was meant to be talking about Chelsea, but it's just ended up becoming Liverpool as well. Liverpool just got dragged into this long season, this wild season, and yeah, man. Can you imagine Chelsea and Liverpool not making top 4? Bruh, anything can happen. Here come Wolves again, balling behind. Adama Traore, get there. Unlucky, out for a corner. Out for a corner. Wow. From big dog to little chihuahua real quick. Bark, bark. Wow, this is nuts, man. I don't know what I'm witnessing anymore, man. Football's crazy. Football is a crazy sport. Oh. $33 minutes gone. Ball into the box. I'm loving life. I can't lie to you, yeah. I've never seen my team being... I think I should have done this a long time ago. When I seen Chelsea like not being serious, I should have really got involved and enjoyed football for what it was, man. And just see everybody else. Because it makes life a lot easier when you know that you're not struggling alone. Liverpool said you'll never walk alone. And right now, I'm not walking alone. I'm not walking alone. I'm not. Liverpool said you'll never walk alone. And right now, in the last couple of weeks, I haven't been walking alone. I have had a partner in crime because what we're seeing on this pitch is criminal. I have had a partner in crime and I feel good, man. I feel like I've got someone to talk to in these moments. I feel like I've got someone that I can relate to, somebody that I can call up and say, hey, we had a bad week. You tell me about yours, I'll tell you about mine. You know, I feel like I have a brother. I feel so good, man. I feel really good. I feel like I have a brother. Great. Because I know my season's long. So at least I have somebody to talk to about this. This is great. Another save. Look at Alisson having to pull off these saves. Long shot from Wolves. Yeah, man. This is it. I got a brother now. Football man. Extra hot juju is doing work. Taylor Grizz Swift. That is a stupid name. I don't know why you've called him that, but it's jokes. Listen, I'm a culture cams, a little bit of a football man myself. I feel like whenever your team's doing poorly, everybody always becomes a football man. You know, you don't just focus on your club, you focus on all clubs. You think about football, the game. You know, you look at it from a different perspective. Camera save, yeah, a little bit of. Did we just hit 36K? Oh, nuts. Big up. I didn't even clock it. Big up everybody in the chat. If we've hit 36K, that's nuts. We racing. Yeah, we did. That's nuts, man. Big up everybody. Wow. 36 minutes. 36K. 36 problems. And Pep Linders is one. What is Pep Linders doing today? Honestly, this Pep Linders guy is a fraud. Why has he done this? What has he done? He released all the information in the book. Look what's happening. Wolves have figured Liverpool out. And it's all because of Pep Linders. I'm getting on this Pep Linders slander thing, man. I'm on it. I'm on this Pep Linders slander. B-Tech Pep. Releasing all that information in that book. For what? Idiot. I might even buy his book. Might read it. How much is that book? Do you know how much content? Nah, don't play with me, fam. What's this Pep Linders book, fam? I have to give this a little read. I might even do like a little read along. Instead of a watch along, do a little read along. You might just get your first ever read along. Amazon audio. Audio books on Audible, fam. I'm doing it instead on Twitch. Nah, don't play with me, fam. I might read this book. Listen, don't play with me. I will troll to the nth degree and just read that book. Oh my goodness. I might have to get that book. He did a book club on his channel. He did, didn't he? Bro, I'll do a read along, fam. I'll do a read along. Yeah, man. Can you imagine? No, that would be hilarious. That would be so funny, man. A little read along. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? I'm surprised Liverpool fans haven't done that. Get the book. If any Liverpool channels are out there, I don't know why you're not getting that book and reading that shit out to your audience. Oh, that could have been 2-0. Inches away from Raul Jimenez from getting on the end of that cross. I'm telling you, Adama Traore is causing problems down that side. He's causing problems down that side. Adama Traore's got the pace and he's just getting the ball into the box. Oh my goodness. Could have been 2-0. Wow. Liverpool are really on the ropes. Banter aside now. You know, it's nearly half time. It's nearly half time. And they're really, really struggling. Pass was never on. Wow. 39 minutes gone, everyone. Also, so the Wrexham story was that Wrexham beat Coventry 4-3. A non-league side will definitely be in the 4th round draw. That's mad. That's crazy. Here's Adama Traore. Wolves actually might be able to win this. Do you know, yeah, I'm only now deep in it. I'm thinking, hold on a second. This might not be a fluke. Like, Wolves might be able to sustain this for the whole match and just knock them out. Just sayonara. Bye-bye. Adios. They might actually be able to do it because I'm watching this Liverpool team and we all knew Gakpo wasn't going to fix their problems. Like, Gakpo might bring more goals if he gets chances. Cool, he'll do that. But we all know their issues in midfield and their defense. So if they keep playing like this, they might be going home. And Gakpo, this passing, yeah, it's long. Might have to get him into training. Wow, man, they're really bad. They're bad, man. You know, Liverpool, they're the kind of club where I've kind of hesitated from slandering them too much because it's like You just think it's a teenage phase. You know when these teenagers, they go and become like ghetto. Not ghetto, sorry. What's the words? What's the words? Why am I forgetting the words? They have their like, what's that phase that every teenager has, man? Bare teenagers have this phase. Oh, why am I forgetting the words? Crazy. Someone's gonna say it in the chat anyway. Emo. There you go. The emo rebellious. Yes. The emo rebellious phase. Everybody has it, right? Emo phase. My sister's going through it at the moment. You know, especially like girls as well. Like certain girls will go through their emo phase. You know, the eyeliner's extra strong. You know, the makeup's extra dark. The lipstick's dark red. The hair's extra black. You know, the clothing's extra black. You know, the tights are going all the, like, it's just, you know, the heels and the boots and the, you know, little cuff, bro, all that. Blah. We all know what we're talking about, bro. I thought Liverpool were having that phase where they're a little bit rebellious. They don't really listen to what they're meant to be. They don't really listen to the plan, and they're a little bit rebellious. They might steal a few sweets out of the corner shop. I thought Liverpool were on that, you know, but this might just be who they are. Liverpool might just be who that just might be who they are now. Wow. Man said he put his sister on blast. I'm just saying, like, Liverpool might be on that. They might be in a phase. They really might be. You know? I've never had that. Don't worry about that. I'm just talking from, you know, obviously my own family. But, brother, like, this might just be who they are. Just rebellious as hell. Might get that little nose piercing. Listen, Van Dijk might just get that little nose piercing. He might stop smelling nice, like Troy Deeney says. He might let his hair down. Van Dijk can just one day come in with some long, like rock style punk shit. Get a little nose piercing. They do like their rock and roll. That's the type of football they play. If you're gonna do it, act like it, play like it, look like it. Alisson's just played it out for a throw-in. This is nuts. Wow. Punk rock football. Camp rock. Demi Lovato settings. Guitar Hero settings, man. Liverpool. Crazy, man. They're so mad. They're so mad, man. They're such a crazy team. Robertson with this throw. Nunes. Bro, what is that clearance, honestly, from Wolves? Coming up to half-time. Trent. Oh, Trent! Nunes! He scored! It's 1-1. What a finish. This brother just scored the hardest chance he's ever had in a Liverpool shirt. And he's bagged it. How is he scoring that, but he's not scoring the other ones? It doesn't make any sense. What a finish. What a goal. What a pass. What a cross. Everything. Trent down this right-hand side. Loads of space. We already know what time it is when he's on the ball. Down this right-hand side. Bang. Hits it. Nunes. Oh, my goodness. He just killed the ball. He killed the ball. Oh, wow. That's a Robin van Persie. That's a Robin van Persie goal. That's a Robin van Persie goal. Wow. Nunes. He might have shinned it, but did he shin it? He might have shinned it. But it was still it's his first touch. Did he shin it? He scuffed it? No. No. You still have to give him his praise, man. Was it his first touch? What do you mean it's his first touch? He shinned it. It bounced off of him. Oh, my days. Nobody wants to give him his praise. Oh, shit. Come off the shin. Bad touch. No, you man are rude. He shinned it. No. You don't want to give him his praise. That's his first touch. That's not his first touch in the game. No, it's not. He proper shinned it. I'm gonna look on the replay. I think you guys might be right. It did look like it hit him a bit high up. That's not his first touch. Are you guys lying, man? That's not his first touch, man. You guys are lying. Deflected. Shin. Nobody will let this man breathe. They won't let this man breathe. They're like, yo, yeah, nice goal, but you shinned it, bro. Bro, listen, maybe it's better that he shinned it because we've been seeing him lace things and it's not been good. That's not his first touch. Yeah, he's had 13 touches, man. Listen, it's still a great goal. Still a great goal. First touch, you know, out of the sky. Might have hit him on the shin a little bit, but direction was there. It is what it is, man. Nobody wants to give him his praise. But listen, you got to give Trent the praise for the ball anyway, so it is what it is. He tried taking a touch, it bounced off of his shin. Oh, it was his first touch. Not it was his. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, his first touch of obviously. He just of course. Yeah, everybody can see it was his first touch. You know, he didn't take a touch. Oy. Lord Jesus, he shinned it. That's what the commentator said. It's a great goal, shins or not. The cross is insane. Tap in, a blind man could have scored it. Nah, you guys are too ruthless, man. You won't give this guy no airtime at all. Nah. I already know Rance is gonna go, yeah, he shinned it. Fuck him. He's not gonna give him no credit at all. He ain't gonna give him no credit. Here's Robertson down the left. Can Liverpool score before halftime? It's been cleared. Still a mad game. Robertson again. Out for a corner. Out for a corner. You're about to say exactly what you said, innit? High IQ, Nunes appreciated, stay winning, simple as. I knew. Well, you did last time you brought Hairline into it, but yeah, even still. Elite comment. Halftime. 1-1. It's been a great game. It's been chaos, confusion. Bruh. This Liverpool team, I'll tell you something, they entertain. They know how to entertain. They know how to entertain this Liverpool team, man. They do not let you rest at all. It's end to end. Wolves could have had a couple goals themselves, more goals. They could have scored more goals. They've been on, you know, if they get themselves on the end of a couple of those crosses, those balls across the box, then we might be going somewhere. Listen, this game is in the balance. I'm not going to lie to you. First half review from me is that this game is very much in the balance. This game is very even. I think both teams have created opportunities, but to be fair, I think Wolves maybe have created the better chances. I'm trying to think. Nunes has not really, outside of the goal, had too many big opportunities. He tried to kick somebody in the head with a scissor kick. That didn't work out. Gakpo had a shot, but his left foot, it wasn't really a massive chance straight at the goalkeeper. Salah, can't remember too many shots from him. I think Wolves have had the better chances. Alisson's had to make some saves. They've had a couple balls across the box. They obviously scored the goal. Matip's been sleeping for one of the moments as well. That almost ended up being a goal. So for me, Wolves, if anything, being slightly the better team, definitely had the better chances. So yeah, man, it's been a great game. Very end to end, very chaotic. It's been a Nunes game. And I can't say that it's over for Wolves in terms of this fixture. If they keep playing how they're playing in the second half, there's no reason why they can't win this. Because Liverpool don't want to be dealing with people in transition. They look like they're struggling down that right hand side with Adama Traore. He's been cooking Robertson a little bit, but the PMP is speaking for itself. And I'm looking at Liverpool again and Trent. Once again, Trent is probably maybe your best player. I'm trying to think who else has really stood out. Nunes gets his goal, but has he been their best player? I wouldn't say so. Gakpo, he's been all right. He's not really been that good. A lot of people are saying Gakpo, as Chris would say. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing special from Gakpo so far. He's given the ball away quite a few times. He doesn't look like a creative player in this game in terms of his passing. He's been giving away the ball a lot. But, you know, he's rusty, maybe first game. I'm not going to pile into him or anything, but definitely not that great. So, yeah, Trent with the assist. And I can't really remember too much coming down Trent's side. I think most of the chaos has come down the right side for Liverpool's defence. Sorry, the left side, Robertson's side of Liverpool's defence. And obviously centrally with Matip and Konate, they got to deal with handle their business in there. But really Matip, Alisson, and obviously Robertson versus Traore. So I don't think Trent defensively is really... don't think he's had too much to do from what I can remember. It's mainly Adama Traore we're coming down this side. So yeah, man. Yeah. Wolves is right back. Yeah, being extremely good. I think most of their attacks are coming down the right. Let's see if we get the statistics to back everything up that I'm saying anyway. But it's been a great game. Really, really good game, people. If you haven't been watching it and you're just tuning in now, stick the telly on and get the game on, because it's been mad. You'll definitely have fun. And, you know, at the moment, SofaScore is agreeing with me. They're giving Trent, obviously he's got the assist, so that's going to help. They're giving him the ratings. Let's see play areas. Wolves, most of the attacks down the right-hand side, so I'm not waffling. So yeah, most of the attacks down the right-hand side for Wolves. That's predominantly where they've got forward, and really in terms of high up the pitch. When you're looking at play areas, you're looking at high concentration of play in the upper final third of the right-hand side of Wolves and the left-hand side of Liverpool's defence. If you're looking at concentration of play in the high left attack of Wolves and the right side of Liverpool's defence, it's a lot it's a lot lighter, so they're not going down that side. In terms of Liverpool, most of their attacks are actually down the left-hand side. They're going down Gakpo's side a lot with Robertson, not as much down Salah's side. But, you know, Gakpo, like I said, hasn't really done too much at the moment. Shoot map. 4 shots for Liverpool, 5 for Wolves. Both have had 2 on target. 62% possession for Liverpool. Both have had 2 corners each. Both are having serious amounts of fouls, or same amount of fouls. Both have one big chance. Obviously, more counter-attacks for Wolves. They've had less possession now, more transitions, more shots inside the box. So, you know, forcing saves, causing problems. And yeah, just very good from Wolves. Kind of surprised, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised, because we've been watching Liverpool and they're not convincing. They don't look good. Even against Leicester, they were poor. Lucky to get their goals. You know, saw them against Man City. It's different, top teams, so maybe you can forgive them. Brentford. So yeah, I mean, we're watching Liverpool and they're not great, man. This game is no different than what I've already seen. They've been very dodgy defensively. They've been very open, very easy to run at, very just not compact, not organized. And even their attack, again, I wouldn't say I'm impressed. I know they've scored, but outside of Trent delivering that pass, nothing special. You know, it's nothing special. One key pass from Salah. None of his dribbles have been successful. Gakpo on the other side, no dribbles attempted, no dribbles successful, no key passes, no long balls attempted, no accurate crosses, no aerial duels, no nothing. Just he gets the ball, he's in the half space, maybe he's on the left, maybe it's just nothing there. So yeah, man, it's peak. They're actually lucky, Liverpool, in a way, that they're level. They should be pretty happy that they're level at half time, if I'm being honest. I'd be happy if I was a Liverpool fan and I was level in this match after watching what I just watched. I'd be pretty thankful to God. I'd be pretty thankful. I'm not gonna lie. This team likes to suffer us. Finals, we lose. City. Where are you getting those stats from? Those stats are on SofaScore. The chat is ruthless today. They are. Who would you rather, Prime Deco or Prime Fabregas? I watched more of Prime Fabregas. Obviously, Deco was at Porto, and then he went to Barcelona, and then he went to Chelsea. I really loved the fact that we had him at Chelsea for a little bit, because I loved him as a player. But we obviously didn't have his peak. So I'm taking Fabregas Prime because I saw Fabregas in the Premier League. I saw Fabregas for Spain in the World Cup. I saw Fabregas at Barcelona in the false 9. For me, Fabregas is just an incredible player. Played as, deep line playmaker, played as a false 9, played as a attacking mid for Arsenal, scoring goals. He's played all through the midfield and he's been exceptional in all of the roles. So I'm going Fabregas because he's more versatile and he performs and he's technical and he's everything. But I love Deco. I really did. I remember Deco scoring a free kick against Portsmouth. If Chelsea fans will remember, scored a beautiful free kick against Portsmouth in a 2-0 win at Stamford Bridge. Wonderful long ranger. It's beautiful, wonderful. He also is involved in a really nice goal, I think, against Bolton, where him, Lampard and Drogba had like a nice little link-up exchange and then chest, and then
you know, little flick, and yeah, 4-0 win. It's just wonderful stuff, man. Wonderful stuff. I'm taking Fabregas over Thiago as well. I think I said that on the Big Six as well. So yeah, we've spoken about Liverpool at half time. We're going to see Nunes. We're going to see the second goal. Was it off his shin? Oh, it's off his shin. It's off his shin, but you know, it is. I've watched the replay. It was off his shin. I'm taking Fabregas over Ozil as well. It's off his shin, but it's still controlled. It's still, the accuracy's there, and he's got his body shape right. I don't think he tried to take a touch. If I'm gonna be fair here, I don't think he was trying to take a touch. I do think he was trying to shoot, and he was trying to put his connect with the football to take a shot. But I do think that it's hit his shin. It's obviously not exactly where it needs to be. But he's got his goal, so it is what it is. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to keep bringing more names to the table, man, because I'm taking Cesc again. I'm taking Fabregas again. I mean, again, Fabregas, like I said, deep line playmaker as an 8 or as a kind of a half 6 next to Matisse. Attacking midfielder for Arsenal when he was younger, bursting box-to-box midfielder or just behind the striker in a cam. Then false 9 for Barcelona. You're talking about a player here that can create like the players you're talking about, that can score better than the players you're talking about, that can play multiple positions, do a job for the team, got the assist for Iniesta at the World Cup in the final, has won the Champions League, has won the Premier League multiple times, has done, bro, when you're talking about Fabregas, make sure you know who you're talking about. Make sure you know who you're talking about. Make sure you know who you're talking about. I'm taking Fabregas over Ballack as well. When you know what you're talking about, make sure you know who you're talking about. Kaka, listen, Kaka's a now you're starting to cause me problems. Now you're starting to cause me problems. Kaka's a crazy player. See, now you're doing a bit. Yeah. Now we're getting there. We're getting there. I see some of the names now. We're getting there. Why does Weghorst keep getting mentioned? You guys keep talking about Weghorst, bro. Oh my goodness, this guy. Is it because it's obviously because of the Man United situation? Let me see if Fabrizio tweeted any more stuff, man. You guys talking about Weghorst. We talked about him before the show, before the game started. Is there any more updates? There's no updates. They've just been offered. Nothing mad yet. What else is going on? Laporta has spoken on De Jong. He said Frankie De Jong is not for sale. He wasn't for sale in the summer. Yes, he was, man. Why are you lying? Why is Laporta lying to us in broad daylight? You're trying to say he wasn't for sale, but your club needed money. No, don't lie, man. If somebody bid the money, you would have sold him. But De Jong didn't want to leave, and you didn't want to pay him. Don't try this with us. But he wasn't for sale. I'm pretty sure they tried to force him out of the club because they owed him money. These lot are such liars, fam. This Laporta, he thinks he can do some Men in Black thing. No, don't try that, big man. You're not Will Smith. He wasn't for sale in the summer. Yeah, that's a lie. De Jong is very appealing footballer. We know that, but we insisted. Bro, listen, you lot didn't rate De Jong like that. Stop it. Don't try it, man. AC Milan have renewed the contract of Benacar. Do you know what? Yeah, Serie A, if they're starting to renew contracts for key players like this, then maybe they're on the up because they got a lot of competition in that league. Napoli's top. You've got Milan, both the Milan clubs up there. Juventus on a bit of a run. Roma. Serie A might be coming back. Used to be the best league in the world, so maybe might be coming back. What else has he been saying today? I'm just going through, just getting quick little updates on. So this is the Thuram thing, right? Thuram. Understand Chelsea have open talks to explore January deal for Marcus Thuram. See, this is why I'm not a news channel fam. I couldn't be asked keeping up with all this nonsense. The French strikers on many top clubs list being a free agent. Open talks to explore. Fam, these fucking words, bro. Open talks to explore. Am I Dora? Huh? Am I Swipey no swiper? Am I Boots? Do I care? Do I care? Explore. Do I have a map? Please, tell me when we get to the destination, man. These people think I got time. Thuram, explore. These lot think this is Nick Jr., fam. Get out of here, man. Man said explore. Foolishness. I got all these questions about an explore. You better talk to me when there's a bid. Talking about explore. Stupidness. Bro, this is why I don't do this news thing, man. I'd rather talk about football, talk about what happens on the pitch, talk about tactics, talk about, do the watch. Bro, I can't be doing this news thing every day. I'll do a video a couple times a week when there's some concrete shit. But man, I'm talking about exploring. Craziness. There's a lot of exploring in it. Must be nice. All right, cool. Let's see what else is being said in the chat. Second half. What does that mean, fam? What does that mean? What does that even mean? That's what I'm saying. What does explore even mean? What are you exploring? Are you in Germany now? Are you taking in the sights? Are you taking in the smells? Are you eating the sausages and drinking the beers? I don't understand. What do you mean? What are we exploring? Are we on tour? Is Todd Bowie on tour? Is he exploring? Is he exploring Germany? Nah, man. You're going to have to do a lot better than explore to get me to do a video on it. I'm sorry. I will not be making videos on explores. Man's talking like this is Internet Explorer, fam. Talk to me when it's Google. Internet Explorer. Silly busy. It's an easy link to make. Yeah, of course, man. It's an easy link to make. Easy link. But it doesn't mean I'm linking it. I'm not connecting those dots. His name's on a paper in an office somewhere. That's basically what that means, guys. Thuram's name is in. If you go into the Chelsea office and you go into the filing cabinet, if you go into the filing cabinet on the right, you go to the third drawer down and you go into the fourth filing book, and then you go into T. You go through all the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You go to T, and then you go a couple sheets in. And then go down on that paper, down to the 14th name, and you find Thuram there. Just on the 14th. On the 14th name there, you find Thuram. That's what this is, basically. Yes. So, yes, they are exploring. He's definitely, they know who he is. Second half. Let's get the timer going. I'd rather do match reviews, you know. I'm telling you, I'd rather see what's going on in this pitch. Talk about these nonsense rumors are not even gonna happen. Imagine if I used to do content when we was linked with Hulk. Brother, I would have done about 50 videos on Hulk just for him to go to St. Petersburg. Can you imagine? Or for him to go to China. Crazy. Brother, think I have time to waste. All right, here we go. Second half, kicked off 1-1. got 3,000. What is this super chat, man? What are you doing? I'm not going through that, bro, but thank you for the super chat, bro. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not involved. I don't know what you're doing. Yo, this brother's crazy. I'm not involved. I'm not involved at all, man. I'm gonna let you handle your business. I'm gonna let you handle your business, bro. 45 minutes gone. What the hell? 45 minutes gone. Here's a Adama Traore on the right. Listen, I'm trying to see another goal. See what we're getting. Gonna play that out on the left. Wolves in possession, start of the second half. Options on the bench, I'm taking a look as well. Obviously, you've got Matisse Nunes as well. You've got Kuna. Got some options. Semedo, you got some options. Right back. Can you eat death hot sauce? Brother, I've already done all that. Yeah, listen, I've cleared all of the hot sauce allegations. So there will be no questions on me and taking hot sauce ever again. You know, I've done that. I've completed it, mate. What is this? Uncharted. That's a great line. Exploring. What is this? In not Uncharted. Yeah, listen, I've passed all the hot sauce allegations. I won't be having a single another drop of hot sauce in again in my life. I've completed that. I've completed that. All right, let's see. What are these man on? Liverpool. Let's see if they step up in this second half. If they're serious. Oh, what does... See, bro, I didn't even get to the end of what you were saying because you started off with such a wild super chat. I didn't even get to the end. So I didn't even read the end part. I already gave up halfway through because it was getting wild. Bro, it literally just stands for my name. It just stands for my name. So Matisse, and then you got Amani. So if you go on my social medias, you're going to see a Matisse Amani. So that's my middle name. And then there's the final clue, yeah, was when I started the Hoffer Potter series. Last name's Hoffer. Hoffer Potter. See? There you go. So that's the MAH. Inspired by laziness. I couldn't be asked to think of a name. I thought of this name like 6-7 years ago because I couldn't be asked to think of a name. And then I was like, yeah, this looks nice it's easy. I just went with it and I can't be asked. I've kept it since. Yeah. I haven't seen the Potter quotes. I'm actually going to watch the press conference because it sounds like it was mad. So I'm going to watch it and then I'll do some sort of video on it or something. Yeah, because it seems like it was a wild one. All right. 48 minutes gone. Liverpool. Oh, Matt Law article. Oh. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I understand the confusion because so many YouTubers don't actually have their real name. So you must be thinking, yeah, that's just some sort of stage name. I get it. A lot of people don't have their real name in it. So yeah, I get it. There's a lot of YouTubers that don't use their real name as their name. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Hopefully we get just as much of a madness in the second half as we got in the first half, because if we can get that, then that's crazy. Because the first half was nuts. Everyone's saying Potter's got that dog in him now. I've seen. I haven't seen the quotes, but I've seen the reactions on Twitter. Here's Kanate. Now Allison is going to switch it out. Okay. Now we go inside. Cleared. There we are. 49 minutes gone. Still an even game. Still a very even game. Second half, nobody has really stamped their authority as of yet. Could go either way. 50 minutes in. Trent with a big switch. Oh, what a ball. Listen, Trent, make no mistake. His defending this season has been mad, but he can pass a football, man. He can switch play. Trent loves this pass, man. Bloody hell. He just does it with such ease. He's like a quarterback. He just sprays it. Sprays it for fun. Famous United fan, real name BDC. Who do you think? Well, I know Mark Goldbridge is not a real name because obviously we know from True Geordie they did an episode about that. So if that's who you're talking about, I'm guessing that's who you're talking about. 50th minute. Oh, 50th minute. They tried to come down on, look, again, they keep coming down this right-hand side Wolves. It's all they're interested in. They just want to go down the right constantly. They know Chara is the main threat, so that's what they're on. Liverpool on the attack. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, my God. Salah. Oh, Salah scored. What a mistake from Wolves' defense. Oh, my days. Gifted. Put on a plate. Absolutely put on a plate for Salah, man. Who is that with the header? I think is it Totti? Oh, my God. What have you done? He's headed it back. Started on the left-hand side. I think it's Gakpo. Checks inside. Tries to find Salah. Salah would have been offside. But because the play is intercepted by the defender, oh my God. He would have been better off not even being there. Genuinely, he would have been better off if he just didn't touch the football. And it would have been offside. Oh. It's crazy, man. It's given. Yeah, the goal's given. It's not offside because Wolves player touched it. Yeah. It's a goal from. It's a goal. Can't be offside. How can it be offside if the Wolves players touched it last? That's their fault, man. They didn't need to do that. Should not have touched it. It's a great assist. You know who this reminds me of? FaZe Banks. FaZe Rug. FaZe Clang. FaZe Clan. We got ourselves another FaZe. Here we go, confirmed. Totti has joined the FaZe Clan. Here we go. That's like a back pass. Yeah, it can't be offside. That's what I'm saying. So there's no point checking for offside. I don't know why they're even showing highlights of that. Everybody should know that that can't be offside. How can it be offside? It would have been offside if he didn't touch it. If he just didn't jump and just left it, it would literally be offside and we wouldn't have this problem. But it is offside. It's not offside when he's touched it like that. Good composure from Salah. Touches it, turns, swivels back of the net. You can still mess that up, to be fair. You can still mess that chance up. He wasn't facing goal, but he had the composure to take it down and twist it. So yeah, man, it's another goal given that is all down to the fact of somebody else is doing a stupidness. I think that pass from Trent's been intercepted. Liverpool 2-1 up. Well, do you know what? Even if they go on to win, we've had a great game. We've had a great day out, haven't we, lads? We've had a great day out. We really have. We've had a great day out. We've enjoyed. We've had a great day out, so we can't complain, man. We've had our drama. We've had our fun. Not saying it's over yet, though. Because as long as Wolves keep having attacks and testing Liverpool, then they can score. So it's just only if they start being negative and they don't come out, start getting scared, then I won't give them any hope. Matip, here's Trent. Unlucky. Similar how we said it at the start, which was kind of like Man United versus Everton when they got a goal back and we was like, oh, yeah, that's fun, but overall, they're going to probably lose still. Here's Henderson, wins the corner for Liverpool. Just go for it. Yeah, man, just go for it. They should. I don't expect them to be cautious and to they should be going for it. It's a cup game. If you lose, you lose. But, until the game's over, you should be pushing people forward and trying to get a goal. Even though, as I said at the start of the show, I do believe that this is not a priority for them. They need to stay up. They don't need to get relegated. So they need to stay up. Ball in. Oh, he connected with that. Nunes. That's the one thing that there should be no comparisons with Timo Werner is. Nunes, he'll actually probably get goals in the air as well because obviously his height, strength. That's something that Werner could never really do was be a force to be reckoned with in the air. Now, Nunes, that's not a good header. He's headed that way over the bar. And I'm not saying he's even good in the air because, I've seen him miss chances like that as well. But at least he has the potential to be really good in the air. I think when I spoke to Rabona TV, I think we spoke about him in the air. Oh, big save from Alisson. Big save. Another 1v1. Went straight through the middle of the team there. I think when I spoke with Rabona TV about everything you need to know about Nunes when he first signed on this channel, we spoke about Nunes in the air, and it was kind of like one of those things that he's still improving on. Just because he's big, it doesn't mean he's good in the air, but because he's strong, then he'll have a better chance of someone like a Timo Werner who people compare him to. Timo Werner in the air was never going to do anything. So, yeah. But he needs to keep working on it because he's still very rough around the edges in the air, to be fair. Yeah. He played for Leipzig. Yeah. Before Chelsea. He's back at Leipzig now. Keep composure and pick a side. Should be 2-2. It should be. Come on. 56 minutes. Back down this right. I just want them. If you're going to do nothing else, keep going down that right-hand side. Keep going down that right-hand side, Wolves, and we can do this, man. Keep pushing. You're right. I shouldn't be defeatist, man. I shouldn't let this slip, man. We can still get back in this game. Second goal was from Salah, yeah. Yeah. We can still do this, man. We can still get back in this. We can still win. We can still win this. Let's do this. Come on, Wolves. 57 minutes. Cut back. Oh, that should be 3-1. It's kind of just hit Salah. Just hit him. Well, it's difficult. I wouldn't say I expected him to. I wouldn't say I was expecting him to score that, but it was there. "58 minutes gone. Both teams are going to get chances. Both teams are going to be on the cusp of getting a goal. It's just about being clinical, really, and taking that chance. So we'll see. I think this is going to be end to end. I don't think Liverpool are gonna have it held down any stronger than. I mean, if they get the third goal, then maybe this game might be over then. But with it 2-1, I think Wolves are still going to hit them on the transitions pretty well. As the game goes on, I don't expect Liverpool to get stronger in transition, considering the age of the midfield. You know, you got Henderson, you got Fabinho, you got Thiago. At some point, Klopp's going to maybe look at that and say, maybe I need to make a change. I need to get fresh legs on, because they're only going to deteriorate. I would assume they're only going to get more and more, you know, exposed on transitions. And we're seeing Wolves again trying to work it through this midfield down the right-hand side again. And the midfield is just physically just very weak. Very weak. Here's Thiago. Big changes from Wolves. Big changes. They're making changes. I see you guys are telling me 3 substitutions maybe. Good to see. We're gonna get some changes. We're going to get some changes. That's good. Yeah, freshen it up, man. May as well do it before they do it. Yeah, I can see everybody warming up. Here's Henderson. Salah. Henderson. Clipped in. Thiago. Darwin Núñez. Almost. Robertson. He's going to take it around the outside. Ball in. Liverpool getting closer to this third. That really probably will be game over if they get it. I think Liverpool know that their best means of defense is attack. They can't trust themselves to defend. They know that they're defending poorly these days. They know that they are very much could give it up on the transition. They're not even going to try and play around with that. So they're just going to get third. They're going to look to get the third goal. Let's see. Okay, Liverpool 2, Wolves 1. What have we got here? You're going to play it. Down the right. Go, play it. You're holding on to it too long now. Oh, you fucking idiot. How do you fuck that up? I don't understand. There's 4 or 5 of you, man. Oh, my days, bro. That was one of the most frustrating counterattacks I've ever seen. Just play it down the right. Get it across the box. And he just holds the ball. Jimenez, man. Selfish. And you're not even a creator. So I don't know what you're doing. You're a striker. Give the ball and get in the box. Play it down the right, get in the box. What are you waiting for? Like, where was he going? It was literally 4v4. Oh, done out here, man. Finished. He's come off now. Brilliant. Fantastic. Take him off. Man's out here killing counters, man. Get out. Frustrating. Such a good opportunity. They took Neves off. Oh, Lord. How do you take Neves off? Núñez audition for Liverpool. Lopetegui has hooked. He took off Jimenez, Neves, and Guedes. So Hichan, Juan, Kuna, and Nunes, Matisse Nunes have all come on. So to be fair, I get it. Maybe freshen up the midfield. I wasn't expecting it to be Ruben Neves, but they're freshening up midfield, and they're trying to make sure that they could still, I guess, press the Liverpool players and get amongst them and P the shit out of them, basically, because Liverpool's midfield, we already know, is struggling for energy these days. So I guess he just wants to continue the same tempo, keep the tempo high. I think they'd be best placed to try and keep the tempo high. Neves is tired, someone said. Yeah, probably is. Yeah. No, personally, I'm not looking at Neves for Chelsea. No, not for me personally. I like the player, but I thought about it because I remember I was thinking about him to come to Chelsea as well, and then now not anymore. I mean, again, I would take him. If you're asking me, would I take him? Yes, but I don't want him. If you get what I mean, it's not a player on my list. Would I take Thuram over Aubameyang? Probably yes. Do I want Thuram? No. That's the difference. And it does. I actually do rate Neves a lot, much higher than Tielemans, even though they play slightly different positions. But we have to be very, very specific. And I think because we've got our recruitment so wrong over the years, I'm starting to become more and more specific with who I want, and I'm saying no to more players than ever because we've just taken too many L's to get anything else wrong, man. Our recruitment has been horrible. We keep getting everything wrong. I wouldn't say the last summer is actually as bad as it looks, but it looks bad. So at the moment, it is bad, right? If the signings don't work out, even if I rate them, even if I rated the players when they came in, if it doesn't work, then again we look like idiots. So I'm being very, very particular. What would happen if you used shoe protector spray as ball deodorant? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Lord Jesus, this guy's crazy, man. We've always got to have one tapped individual every night, innit? One guy on a Saturday night. You've had a couple of drinky drinks and you've lost it, mate. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. You've had a 1-2 drinky drinks, and as PK Humble says, jinky majinky. That's what you're doing, man. Here's Konate, Adama Traore. By the way, if anybody's seen that goal that PK Humble scored for #United, holy damn. If you've seen the clip, the second goal, I think, because the first one was a penalty. The second goal that he scored when he, wow. He's a baller, I can see why people said he could have been a professional. Like, he's actually, you could see he's got tech. I think he just said he didn't take it serious. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! How did that go in? Alisson! How did that go in? Oh shit! Whoa! 2-2! 2-2! 2-2! How? I don't understand. I can't comprehend this. They're conceding goals that they just don't make no sense. It's onside. Nope, I don't want to hear it. Onside, his hand. Yep, nobody cares. You can't score with your hand. Just trickles. Oh my God, it just trickles under Alisson. Oh my days. How? How does that go in? Look at the state of this, guys. Oh, it just comes off Konate, I think. How does that go under him? The goal stands. It's not offside. I don't want to hear it. Don't try it. Yeah, if you watch it, his hand is offside, but you can't score with your hand. It has to be a goal scoring part of your body. Yeah, this is nuts. Yo, somebody needs to check Alisson's account. I hear what you're saying. Big up everybody in the chat. Big up Jason, bro. Wow, it can't be offside. Sorry, it's not offside. That is crazy. 2-2. 2-2. Wow. Wow. I can't believe this. He's having a bad day, man. I don't play FPL. No, I'm never going to remember to pick my team. I gave up on that thing. Brother, Keita comes on. I can't believe this. Is he drunk? Bro, I don't know how that ball went under him. I don't know how that ball went under him. NFT midfield. Wow. Liverpool. I remember someone gave me some words of encouragement earlier on in the chat. You know who you are. You said, don't give up. Pick a side. We can do this. Keep your composure. 2-2. Listen, you were right. We can do this. More than you can believe. Yeah, I was just reading out a tweet. Somebody called it an NFT midfield. Because Naby Keita, Fabinho, and Thiago. Yeah, they called it. They called it an NFT midfield. But listen. They can do this. Wow, they can do this. Please do this, man. Again, it would be deserved. I'm coming away from another Liverpool watch-along saying they deserve it. They deserve this. The way that they're playing, the way that their midfield and their defense and everything is just put together, and they deserve to go out of the FA Cup. I'm sorry. They just do. And they're probably, look, here they come, Salah. Oh, hold this, man. Please, Wolves. Don't be doing them a stripping us. Wolves need to stay awake defensively, man. Rug pull midfield, ghost midfield, crypto. Listen, stocks are going down in that midfield, man. Stocks are falling out on all time. They're moving like you know them ones where you just wake up in the morning and you just see some big red arrow, man. You just think to yourself, raw. It's so bad that they're gonna have to hold. Like when you have a day like that, you may as well not even take anything out. You may as well just stay the course. What you withdrawing 2p, 2p. You may as well just leave it there. Hope the thing goes back up. Trust me, Allison tried what I just suggested and got irritated. Oh my god, between his legs, meaning he got. I'm not drunk. I'm a visionary, mate. Yeah, listen, thank you for the super chats. I appreciate your support. But you gonna get me clipped. Because I'm gonna have to read your thing in silence before I read it out loud now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking out for your name. Every time I see your super chats, I'm gonna have to read them in silence first. And then I'm gonna have to read them in a different way. I might have to like rejig a couple words, bro. Gakpo has been subbed off, yeah? Not the greatest debut. People are saying come outside. They're already onto him, which is obviously not fair, but you know, we are shameless people. I understand. Listen, Fabinho needs replacing. Fabinho needs replacing, man. He needs replacing. Like, I'm sorry, I've seen enough. That guy has been falling off for over a year now. It's time to replace Fabinho, man. He is. Look, he's holding his back. He's holding his back, his waist, brother. He's aging quick, man. He's aging like milk. Just get him off, get him out, man. You need to get a new midfielder in. You need to get a new DM, make him the backup DM or something. But don't be going into next season telling me Fabinho is your starting DM, man. I'm sorry, it's over. All good things must come to an end, man. Fabinho is looking. Oh Lord Jesus, he's looking bad. He's looking bad, man. Is Gakpo still on? I thought you guys saying he came off. Or maybe you're telling you should hook him. Maybe you're saying you should hook him. Preview for Man City will be coming out after this game. Very quick preview. But it will be coming out after this match. I'm going to record it. It's going to come out late. Like, it's going to come out late. But it is going to come out. Don't worry. Hold on a second. Or I could not rush it. Well, I'm not even going to say I'm going to rush it. It's not going to be a long one. I could put it out in the morning, but shelf life is a bit dead if I do that. So, yeah. Game's not over yet. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Somebody needs to sort it out. Trent, it's going to be Trent, isn't it? If anybody fixes this problem, it's going to be Trent in terms of just he's gonna do something in terms of an assist or a chance created. He's gonna give somebody an opportunity. Whether they take that chance is another question. Whether they put themselves in prime position to actually score the goal, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Trent will create an opportunity for Liverpool in this last part of the game. We'll see if they take it. We'll see. Hey, it's looking long. Just going through. Okay. Imagine. No, it has to be a replay, guys. I'm pretty sure third round it goes to a replay. All right, here's Keita. The press. That was close. That was very close for Liverpool because the way Trent's just lashed out, the way that they just tried to press right from the front, they were trying to just force him into a mistake. Really, really trying to force him into a mistake. Very, very lucky there. Very lucky Wolves that they didn't concede. That they didn't concede. Very, very lucky. Okay, I'm gonna ask in the chat. So we got two options, right? I can do the FIFA stream tomorrow before the match, say at like, I don't know, 11 a.m. And I can do the review and put that out at 11 p.m. Or I could do the FIFA stream at 11 p.m. and put the review out in the morning at like 9 a.m. I'm gonna see what you man say. And sorry, the preview for the game. I'll see what you man are telling me, and then I'll take that into consideration. Here comes Matip. 15 minutes to go tonight. I think, yeah, personally, I think preview should really be coming out today. Yeah. Tomorrow FIFA stream. Somebody said tonight. When you say tonight, is that for preview or is that for FIFA stream? Obviously, the rivals are gonna try and sway this because they don't care about no preview. Here comes Trent. Just put preview and time or live stream and time, so I know what you're going for. Because if you just say tonight, then I don't know what you mean by tonight. Here's Keita. Oh, come on, Wolves! I need you to counter, Wolves. Don't let this happen, bro. They're getting right in your box. Don't let this happen. Get this ball forward, hold it up, work from there. Preview today. Don't let this happen. Preview today. Tonight, I know. Yeah, to be fair, in terms of fumbling the bag, it's more likely that I will fumble the FIFA bag tonight. It's a good point because of all of the work I've been doing today. FIFA at 11 makes sense. FIFA tonight, FIFA tomorrow, FIFA tonight. Preview tonight. I think everybody would just want everything right now, right? Basically, what I'm taking from this is everybody wants everything right now. Give me the stream now. Give me the preview now. I want it all now. Fuck tomorrow. That's basically what I'm getting. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can try and do everything tonight. I don't know if it's actually physically possible, but I'm gonna try and do everything tonight because it sounds like basically just put everything out right now. This instance. All right, we'll see what we can do. 76 minutes gone. Wow, Liverpool are really pressing high, man. Liverpool are pressing really high up the pitch. It's difficult, very difficult. They're pressing. Alisson's coming out of his goal like a lot. He's moving like Manuel Neuer right now. Really, really, really coming out of his goal. He's coming out of his goal, man. All right, let me set up the FIFA stream because that's just going to have to happen now. Not now, but it's going to happen at 11. So I think it's episode 20. I don't even know. I'll check. So yeah, FIFA stream will be at 11. I'll confirm that. and I will put the link in the top of the chat before full time, and then you can smash the like, set your reminders. Make sure you smash up them likes. All right. I'm doing a madness right now, trying to do these both. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. And yeah. Listen, we're not at signings right now where we could be sacked. You'll see the title of the stream. It's gonna be peak. 12 minutes to go in this game. Nunes, chaos, absolute chaos. Let's see what episode this is. Bear with me, guys. I'm just setting this stream up. Here's Robertson on the left. Robertson on the left. Careful. Listen, Wolves are. I do rate them for the way that they're trying to build out from the back, but it's not the time. And if they had somebody up front that they could hold the ball up, that would be great. Because his referee just said play on. Oh shit, yo, play, man, play on. Why is Wolves acting like as if this is play the game? Why is he walking? I don't understand what the hell this player's doing. Oh, you idiot! You see what I'm talking about? Why are you moving so casual for? Oh my god, this fool. Man's moving like a casual. Man's just walking. The referee never blew his whistle. What's wrong with you? Play to the whistle. If you never learned that in brother, play to the whistle. Everybody knows that. And he's just walking. I don't understand. Oh, sometimes Wolves, man. Same thing with kind of Leicester. They just like certain individuals just do dumb things. And you're just looking at them thinking, why? Like, what's going through your brain when you're doing this? I don't get it. Oh, silly. Kill two birds with one stone. Play Big Steve. Yeah. And just basically do a preview like that. Or Heroism. Yeah. I mean, that would have been actually brilliant, but there's definitely no time for me to organize all that right now. I don't even have the artwork to even do that. So it would have been a great idea. All right. Corner for Wolves. 80th minute. Still doing this title. Corner's going to come in. Ball in, header, cleared away. Oops, oh! Yes! Come on! Yes! Hold that! Oh, yes! You love to see this. This is the magic of the FA Cup. This is football heritage. This is what we signed up for. This is why you do watch-alongs. This is why you run off that bus. This is why you drop those keys. This is why you move them legs. This is why. This is why. What this is why. No, don't say it's offside. Don't say it's offside. Don't say it's offside. No. He's on. He has to be onside. Oh, hold on. Please don't be. No, he has to be on. No. Wait. He's on. Shut up. He's onside. What are you talking about offside? He's onside. The ball never went. What is this? Why are we asking these dumb questions today? The ball never went to the man that they're talking about that could be onside. You're talking about onside, offside. The ball was going across. If it got to him, if it actually got to the guy, cool. Offside. It never got to him. It got blocked. Came back out. What's this conversation? There's nothing. He's miles on. Fam. He's more than onside. He's basically he's nearly in his own half. He's nearly in his fucking goal, mate. He's nearly defending, lad. Get, brother, stop the nonsense. Give me my goal, bro. Ain't gonna have me celebrating for no reason. Give me my goal. Talking about offside. Crazy. Talking about offside. Did he just give it offside? What? Are you mad? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, somebody explain the rules to me, because maybe I'm bugging. This person that they keep talking about, this guy at the back post, we all know who he's not touched the ball. What are we doing? How? 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 How is he offside? This is match fixing. This is fucking cheating. This is literally not the... How is that offside? This person that they keep talking about that is offside, how is he offside? He's offside in moments of the play, but he never touches the ball. He never touches the ball. Even the Liverpool fans are saying this is robbery. Liverpool fans in the chat, please be honest. Liverpool fans in the chat, I want you to be honest, please. It's all I need from you. Just honesty. Is that offside or not? Just be honest. Bro, that's scandalous, bro. That is absolutely scandalous. Bro, that's cheating, bro. Bro, I can't believe that. Bro, I'm speechless, people. That I'm so angry. This is what, bro? What's the offside rule? Am I bugging? Do I understand the offside rule or not? Because I admit in the World Cup, I had one watch along where I thought it was offside and it wasn't, because like there was a foot and I didn't clock the foot was offside. But bro, this one, I'm sorry, my head is hot. This is genuinely scandalous. That's one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. Genuinely. That there is, nah, man. I need answers. That is scandalous. Bro. I feel so sorry for Wolves. I genuinely feel sorry for Wolves. I'm so angry that I would almost make a review and talk about that, but I don't have time. Genuinely, I'm that pissed. I was almost contemplating actually reviewing the goal on a whole video, like a whole video reviewing, bro. Because what I don't understand, I genuinely don't understand that. That's just insane. What's he done now? Is he just sent some, bro? Watching him send off a Wolves player or some shit like this, bro? This is nuts, people. That's insane cheating, man. I'm tripping, bro. I've lost my head. My head's gone. My head is genuinely gone, finished. He's literally just called offside for something that's perfectly onside. And he wasn't even close to offside. Because at no moment did he touch the ball when he was in those offside positions. And when the ball was played to him, he was onside. I'm discombobulated. Brother? Yeah, nah, I'm sorry. That's one of the worst refereeing or officials or whoever made that decision. That's one of the worst refereeing decisions I've seen ever. It's up there. Top 10 has to be up there, top 10. Because it's genuinely just wrong. Just wrong. There's no debate. It's just wrong. Maybe the corner taker was offside. Fuck me, brother. Bro, basic facts. If he's off, Yeah, basically Salah's off. That's basically, you may as well just say Salah's off, even though we know that, you know, the ball was intercepted and it can't be offside. You may as well just say Salah was off. This is the standard of refereeing in this country is absolutely horrendous. I'm not gonna lie, I might make a video, you know. I genuinely might sack off the preview, guys. Nah, do you know what, guys? Bro, same ref and VAR team that robbed Arsenal. Brother? Stunned. Absolutely stunned. Yeah. Nah, brother, you know what, yeah? Nah. Let me check, fam. Let me check if this is feasible, fam. Let me check if this is feasible, fam. Nah, fam. Let me check if this is feasible, fam. Let me check if this is feasible, bro. Nah, fam. Brother, I'm calling Saeed in a minute, fam. I'm sorry. I need to talk to somebody about this, fam. If I can't do this review, I have to chat to somebody, fam. Yo, bro. I'm live. Are you at home?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm live at the moment. Are you able to do a thumbnail for this, bro? Did you see what's going on in this game? Are you watching this?
No, I'm not even watching the game.
Bro, one of the most, bro, this is the biggest atrocity in FA Cup history, bro. This is, bro, I can't even speak, bro. The referee has just conned, huh? The referee has just conned Wolves. It should have been goal. He said it's offside, even though he's clearly onside. That's it. Like, that's it, bro. Who's the, bro? Bro, I haven't even put my preview out. I'm ready to do a review on this. Bro, I will. I care about Wolves. I give a shit. I'm a Wolverhampton fam. Bro, I'm a Wolver Wanderers fam. I need my review. This should be going to a replay. Liverpool should be going home. This shouldn't be going to no replay. Why is this going to a replay? They should be going home. Pack up your shit and leave, man. Bro, quick yes or no. Can you do, bro? All right, legend. Keep me updated, bro. I'm pissed, bro. Now, seriously, when you watch this replay, you're not going to question why I'm talking about this shit. Bro, that preview might have to go out in the morning. I'm not going to lie. Bro, it's not finished, but I'm finished, bro. The game might not be finished, but I'm finished. Bro, Wolves are not going to score, bro. The referee will pick up the ball out of the net for Liverpool, and he will say no goal, and he will take the ball and put it back in the centre circle and blow for a free kick. Bro, Wolves are not scoring, bro. It's not happening. The referee has decided the game is Liverpool's. The game is Liverpool's. He's decided. This is up there with Drogba. It's a disgrace. Bro, I'll chat to you in a bit, bro. This is up there with it's a disgrace Drogba. I want you to know that. When you watch this, you're not going to question. Oh, my. I'm going to flip. I'm going to flip people. I feel Wolves today. You see when man I'm saying he feels, I feel. What's everybody saying? Everybody's saying, bro. Why is everybody saying bro? Bro! Bro! Because I kept saying bro. Bro! I'm pissed. I can't believe this. Oh my God. It's a disgrace. Like, genuinely, I don't give a nah. This is a disgrace. I am Phil. I am very Phil. This is a disgrace. I can't believe this. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Nah, man, I have to speak. I have to speak. Let me talk. Let me talk. Who's offside, bro? You guys are saying it's Nunes. Nunes was offside. I need to see this again. Because, bro, I've watched it like 3-4 times. I didn't see it. Bro, I don't know what in the Fugazi madness is he cooking from. Someone explain it to me. The header out to Nunes came off 2 Wolves players. Well, I don't understand. Corner taker was offside. How can the corner taker be offside when he's taking the corner? Huh? Guys, what are you talking about? He's taking the corner. Where do you want him to stand? How can he be offside? He received it back. Okay. All right. I need to see that then. I need to see that. All right. Might be a VAR check. Maybe a VAR. I might calm down now. I might be VAR. Toby saying it's a joke. Bro, he better have been offside. That's what I'm going to say. He better have been. Full time. Full time. Defense pushed up and he was offside when it came back. All right, cool. Enough of you are saying it. I'm going to cancel the rant. I'm going to cancel the rant. As long as you guys get, bro, let me, I'm happy to be wrong on this because I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong for the good of the sport. Yeah. And for the good of the sport and for the good of everything in this world. I want you to be right. I want it to be that bro, I need this. Bro, he better be offside, bro. God damn. Next game is Wolves, bro. Replay. Listen to me. Ames, I see you, bro. I see you, Ames. They didn't, bro, that's what I'm saying. They didn't show any angles, no lines, no nothing. Why is everybody saying I'm frozen? I'm good. I got excellent connection. I don't know what's going on for you, man. How is that, bro? I need you lot. Do you know what, yeah? I don't know what we're going to do because I want to do the preview. If I do the preview, that means I need to leave right now. We got the FIFA stream at 11. That's already locked in. That's happening. Brother, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do, if I'm being honest, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay here. We're gonna watch this on the replay. We're gonna do the FIFA stream at 11, and I'm gonna do the preview. I'm gonna do the preview maybe for tomorrow morning. Maybe leave right now and do the preview. They said they had no camera angle to the decision, so went with the on the field. All right, a lot of people are saying leave. Everybody's like, get the hell out of here, bro. I'm going to leave at 10 o'clock. I'm going to throw the link in now for the... Oh, why is it not saved? Let me make this... What? Where is this thing, man? It's not even there. Oh, I've got to retype it now. All right, let me do this. We're going to stay until 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, we're gonna leave it. Discuss this scandal. I would like to see a replay. That's what I'm waiting for. So hopefully they choppity chop and they show us a replay. Because I would like to see a replay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the FIFA stream. Okay. I'm going to create the FIFA stream. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the chat. We've got a couple minutes. And once we've done that, then we'll probably kick it out here. We'll kick it out here at 10. But I would love to see a replay before we leave. Because, yeah, what I've just witnessed, I'm not understanding people. So, yeah, okay, live stream's going to go up now for FIFA. FIFA's definitely happening at 11. So let's just roll that out now to confirm that, because I know you guys have been waiting for the FIFA for a few days now. And it's better I do it now, because then tomorrow man will be ready. Okay. Okay, FIFA stream's up. So youngsters have to start tomorrow. It's game over. Yeah, the game's over. Game's over. Game's over, bro. I just can't believe what I just witnessed, fam. I need a heart attack. Chris is probably going to say he didn't see it. Oh, confirmed. It was offside from the corner taker. Okay, great. That's great. I'm glad. I want it to be offside. Genuinely. Genuinely, I want it to be offside, because then we can all go to bed in peace. We don't have to think about this. Madness 2-2. It's not. Some people are saying it's still not offside. That's mad, isn't it? Some people are saying it's still not offside. That's what's so mad. That's why I actually want to watch it, so I can be like, okay, yeah, it is. So I can say it for myself. Because people are still watching this and being like, nope, we ain't having it. I think until people see it, they won't believe it. And I understand that, because I'm still in shock as well. Because I looked at that replay 3 or 4 times and I didn't see an offside. Everybody that I'm seeing reacting to it is saying that it's not offside. Like, instant reaction from everyone was like, that's not offside. Everybody that, hold on. Bro, so many people are looking at this and saying it's not offside. Like, all my comments on Twitter, all my Twitter comments are like, no, how is that offside? I'm waiting for someone to, I'm looking at the quote tweets for an image. Corner taker was offside. One person said that. It wasn't confirmed. Yo, bro. Bro, listen. Bro, it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed, bro. It's not confirmed. Bro, bro, it's not, bro. Bro, it's not confirmed, bro. Don't. I'm just saying. Let's rein it in, because, bro, it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Nobody yet has shown me physical evidence that I could look at and say it's not offside. But a lot of the people in the chat are saying it's offside. So I'm gonna leave it for a second. What? My bro, why are you laughing like a hyena, fam? What are you laughing about? I'm emotionally invested, fam. This is the Wolverhampton Wanderers, bro. They're not live every game. I can't watch every single game because they're not live. What? All right, listen. I need to stop the watch along, bro. Bro, I need to stop the watch along, bro. Bro, just leave me, man. Let me hold my L in peace, man. There's still no proof. There's no proof. There's no proof. Yeah, send me proof, man. Yeah, you should. Bro, I don't get clowned for this shit. Like as if, bro, everybody thought what I thought, man. I don't want to hear this shit. No one has showed me. I need visual evidence. I need to see some sort of image. Snappity snap. Come, hurry up. ITV, get to the point, man. No one cares about anything else. No one cares. Get to the point, man. No one cares. Don't analyze the game. We don't give a damn. Just show us the goal, man. Show us the goal. Apparently, the player that took the corner was, bro. That's what I'm saying. People are saying it, but no one's got images. Show me a screenshot or something. They don't have the angle. How can you not have the angle? This is the FA Cup. What? We on a budget? We on a budget? We on a budget now? Is the economy that screwed? So they can't prove it. Wow. Wow. So then we're running with robbery. I'm not going to lie. If you ain't got a camera to prove it and you ain't got evidence, then we're running with robbery. You robbed it. I won't do it. I won't do a video because in good conscience, I can't do that when I know that you could have actually been correct with the offside. But as a shameless individual, I'm going to say it's robbery because I ain't got no evidence. All right. So simple as that. Evidence. I need evidence. I didn't get no evidence. So it's robbery. Robbery. Wait, they're showing it again. Bro, give me the angle, you twats. I'm still not getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing. I'm waiting. Where's the angle? No images, no nothing. You didn't see it. Of course you didn't. You didn't see it at Anfield. You didn't see shit. Foolishness. Pure and utter foolishness. Foolishness. These men are unserious. You don't have an angle for us. Presumed offside. Presumed. Us. Bro, expected offsides. That's what I'm going to call that. I'm going to go into the title of this stream when it's over and I'm going to say expected offsides 1. Okay? 1.0 expected offsides. That's what I'm going to say. Even the Coppish guy said it's onside. Exactly. The Twitter timeline was hot before they saw it. Bruh, listen. Expected offsides. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, Lord Jesus. Expected offsides. Fine. You want to run it? We can run it. Expected offsides it is. All right? Expected offsides. I'm not going to do a video because I can't in good conscience do that. Because maybe it is offside. But because nobody knows, then hey, we're just going to have to just leave it up to the gods. Bruh, football is mad. This is Anfield. All right, I'm going to dip. I don't know what time the preview is coming out. I'll be real with you, but it will come out. I promise you. I'm going to get it done, but I'm not going to rush it because I do want it to be a good preview. I need to look back on what Potter said. Most likely, guys, preview will come out really early tomorrow morning, like really early. Maybe I'll bless the American fans with something wild, or the supporters in the Asian parts of the world. I might bless you with a 3 a.m. You never know. I might bless you with a 2 a.m. because if I'm going to get this out before the stream, it's unlikely. So yeah, but we gonna get it out. We gonna get it out 100%. More than you can believe, guys. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the. Oh, I need to put the wrong link. I'm gonna put the link, if I can, into the chat for the stream for the FIFA. Yes, there it is, and it's gonna be pinned. It's already there. So yeah, 11 o'clock, FIFA career mode. It's going to be in the chat, pinned. Set your reminders. It will be on my Instagram story as well. And it's a big episode. I could be sacked. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure I am. So yeah. Bro, no, not on the thumbnail, but in the, I don't know, bro, I don't know, man. I'm pissed. Absolutely fuming. Anyway, right, it's in the chat. Smash up the likes on the stream on FIFA. Yeah, set your reminders. I'll see you guys at 11 o'clock. I think the preview will drop really early tomorrow morning, or it will drop like at night. Really, like it might drop at a Babs time. You guys know Babs. Babs drops his videos at like 3 a.m. I might do that. I might just test the waters. Drop a video at 3 a.m. Do you know what I'm saying? I might just drop something at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I don't give a damn, man. It's got to go out. You'll see it. It's there. Watch it when you wake up. Support. Do you know what I'm saying? It will go out. Just know. All right. Oh, shit, man. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see you guys at 11 o'clock, man. I'm not going to rush the preview. So at least you know the preview is good quality. In a bit, people. Peace. Fuck the refs, man. Pricks. Perfect.